Hello, boys and ghouls of every age. Wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come along and you might see... spooky game on your TV or computer or phone. I don't know how to make it work for everyone here. Thank you guys for coming by though. How you doing? Yo! What might we see? I struggled with it. Thank you so much. The Tanaka Project? Thank you so much, Tanaka Project, for subscribing. Thank you so much, Game and Bleach, for gifting 2 subs. You've given a lot of subs here. Please don't please don't die. I really appreciate it. But please don't die. Thank you very much. But please consider yourself. You also go to YouTube even, and oh my god, that time when the YouTube stream was going to. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Galandor 88. Thank you so much for being here. Come with me and you might see the visage of a coming whore. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Hazmat. How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for trying to help me with that line. I could not figure it out. But everything's going good. Everything's going good today. How's things going for you? How are things going for all of you guys? Galandor calls for aid. I can't read fantasy names well. I'm sorry. I can do this, though. I have been going insane trying to figure out what to put on the hobbies/interest things I like bingo. I'm glad you guys are doing good. I don't know what to put on it. I have been stuck on the last line for a while. It's driving me insane. Everyone else I know has just done one and like been done with it for weeks. How? Thank you so much. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna say your name, but it's a non-sexual name, I'm sure. You accidentally put those letters together in a way that sounded just different. I'm sure it stands for something else. Cockhole1166. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate this. This is very kind of you. And thank you for the hydrate, Rain. Puff. I appreciate that. Sky Rain Puff. There we go. Reading Beal. Just be honest, I was not reading Beal. I swear I'm not a Fujo. I don't put these... I have no control over what goes there. The mods figured out how to change it. I don't have any control over the tags. I think they've left lentils alone. I'm sorry I'm not a Fujo. It's really specific. Sounds like you're trying to hide something. Meow, meow, meow. So I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that I'm not a Fujoshi, but I'm trying hard. I have other weirder interests that are really annoying. My interests lately have been thinking, like, can I get away with doing a sugarless gummy bear stream and listening to dungeon synth like tapes? Do you want to hear some, actually? Oh wait, I'm still over here. Do you want to hear some, actually? Here. 1 second. Let me grab one. I might get copyright claim for this, but if I do, I will apologize to the people that made the music because they're very nice. Okay. Oh, this one's really good. Hey, Mikey. Hi, Kitty. Okay, here. Dungeon synth is this stuff where, like, it's all on cassette tapes. And... hopefully it's not too loud. 1 second. I mean, you did send Mint an MSM Beal gift. That's not Beal! That was a beautiful moment between Snake and Otacon when I think Kojima was trying to push their relationship in that direction, but I assumed that he couldn't yet. But now... did you know Kojima just retweets, like, yaoi? He doesn't even care anymore. He like, retweets male bondage and pictures of Snake and Otacon kissing. I'm not the one to blame for this. I am not the one to blame for this. Are you talking about a Metal Gear Solid 4 scene? Metal Gear Solid 4, he was mean to Otacon in Metal Gear Solid 4. She also, I was so happy about that though. Yes, I don't mean to be like, oh my god, this is so cool, but like, I've liked Mint Maid for such a long time. I'm so happy she returned from her, very long hiatus where she was not doing anything. She really got some space from everything. Very sweet person, though. I'm very excited that... I don't know. I just am so happy people like Metal Gear Solid. I admired her for a very long time, so... I was very happy about that. Extremely. It makes me happy that so many women on the internet are so weird about Metal Gear Solid. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Kojima be like... oh, here. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Yeah, do you hear it? Do you hear it? Yeah? Okay, cool. This is Dungeon Synth, or that's one might actually not be Dungeon Synth. It's on a tape. For people that don't understand what that means, it's on a cassette tape. It's very different than like what things are now. But like when you sit down and listen to a cassette tape, your entire brain kind of shuts off because you're not looking at like 800 things online. It's kind of cool. I like them a lot. Sounds like birds and a lute. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? This one's called How the Garden Grows by Apoximon. It's kind of cool. It was only a couple of dollars. People still put their music on cassette tapes. Also, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'll say what your name says, like in the I guess brackets. Thank you so much. One Cheng. I appreciate this. Appreciate it. Thank you. Finally, my 19 ads in a row ended. Well, now I'm gonna put on 19 more. You're not gonna see this stream. This stream is a nice. I'm gonna turn it off for subscribers. We're doing all ads. No one's gonna see these indie horror games. They're for me. This is a stream for Grimmi now. No one else gets to see it. You're gonna see 30 seconds and do it now. I think that would be really funny, but I think I would be the only one that found it that funny, and a lot of people would be like, I'm leaving. I don't like you anymore. But like, it's, sorry for being so, I understand the ads are very long. It's just like a matter of like, you can either have pre-rolls. Also, thank you guys so much for your support. You can either have pre-rolls or you can have like normal ads. And I kind of prefer to have normal ads, and that's what everyone voted for, so that's what we're doing. So we get a minute and a half of ads, Every half an hour until Twitch decides to let me do what I want. I want to do what I want. I want to do what I want. But we would never criticize Twitch and we love them. Also, hello, Galoom. Galoombus. Thank you so much for being here for 2 months. I give money so I can get more ads. I will turn on ads for just subscribers if possible. I will be as disruptive and annoying as possible. I think it would be interesting. Thank you so much, Ricaro Nova, for the 100 bits. Is this the pay for ad stream? Okay, let's maybe back off of this joke before it becomes that. Oh dear God. Ads have been done over and over with the last 10 minutes. Must be begging for... Oh, you were being a sneaky little fella. You were being a sneaky little fella. I wish it was only a minute and a half. You were being a sneaky little minx, weren't you? You were being a sneaky little fellow. Ha 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 ha. Well, unfortunately, we didn't fall for your ploy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Corvmol. Corvmol. Thank you very much, Gaming Bleach, for the 100 bits. I'm not gonna do that, though. I can send you... Wait, actually, that might be kind of fun. How about this? I'll put this aside for now. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play something that I think you'll enjoy. I'm gonna play the sound of the Taco Bell bell for 1 hour at complete random. Then it will be an advertisement for the rest of the stream. Taco Bell has never paid me any money. So let me get that going for you here. This is 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by the Taco Bell sound. There it is. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that. One time I had like 17 of these going and it scared me. I didn't like that. An hour of silence broken up by Aztec death whistle. I could do that someday. Someday we'll have an Aztec death whistle ASMR. That'll be cool. I'll become like a flutist. That'll be awesome, like with my Aztec death whistle. Also, thank you so much, Clonk, for being here and using the car remote, because I like spinning in my car. How are you? I like spinning in my car. An hour of silence broken up by random Grimmi sounds. That would be cool. If you have a YouTube video of that, I will put it on my stream, and it'll be twice as scary for me, because if a VTuber hears their own voice, they get scared. That's how it is. I can't wait until we're in a horror game and being chased by a monster ringing the Taco Bell. It's gonna be more like, my daughter was still alive when I buried her. And it's going to ruin the immersion 100%. That's so how it's gonna be. It's gonna be horrible. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Won't you get the cops called on you with the death whistle? I've been using it. It's been fine so far. I live in like a city though, so I think at this point people are just like, people are screaming, whatever. Although like the funniest and most messed up thing was like the Aztec death whistle. I've said this like a million times, but I'll never stop finding it funny. It came with this little card that was just like, oh, remember to tag us. Remember to tag us if you happen to like use your Aztec death whistle. Go film some funny pranks and put them on Instagram and tag our company. Use this whistle that'll make people think that they're actually about to die. That someone's getting murdered a few feet away from them and like they're inevitably going to get killed. It's a fun little prank. Just do it at the park. Just go to the park and like, you know, start convincing children there's a woman dying nearby. It'll be really funny. Film it. I forgot about it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Google these nuts. I almost said genitals and that sounds worse. I am incredibly susceptible to ads, so it brings me immense joy to have an impressionable stream to make me want to have death whistle while in a Taco Bell drive-thru. Thank you. Please. Oh my god. Okay, I am literally begging you. I know that like at least one person here just went like, now that's money. I am begging you. Do not get a whistle and go to drive-thrus and scare the people working there. That will be literally the last part of our society breaking down. That is too evil and too cruel and too exploitative. Please don't do that. I'm begging you. On my way right now. Do not. Thank you, JC. Do not. My time has come. No. Will do. Okay, do not do that. Thank you. I will eat a minimum wage worker. I think they would prefer that over being, like, bullied by, like, a teenager that's like, oh my god, dude, like, hey, like, yeah, do you like my whistle? Like, yeah, it wasn't actually a real woman screaming. I think they would rather you cannibalize and eat them. Like, that's how I'd feel if I were in that situation. What you doing, Michael? Oh, he's playing with the sock. Okay. He was just screaming. Sorry about that. I thought he was in danger, but he was playing with the sock. Grimmi told me to. I did no such thing. Now that's a viral video gonna do that. I think he will go viral for, like, I don't know, you'll probably get a lot of views, but then it'll just be like, has society gone too far? Should we begin executing people that do these things? Like, that's what's gonna happen! I actually saw, like, the most intense, like, okay. This was really messed up. Like, this was really messed up. But, like, there was, like, this dude. I saw this video of, like, this guy getting pushed around in, like, the water and, like, a bunch of teenagers, like, laughing at him. And then all of a sudden, he pulled a knife out and stabbed someone in the heart and murdered them. And then disemboweled the other one. They lived. The other one got disemboweled and lived. But, like, I was just like, oh my god. They shouldn't have been mean to that guy. They shouldn't have been pushing him around and making fun of him. But, like, what the flip? See, that's what a lot of people say. Based. Also, hi, George. In this one instance, I will say that's okay because you drew the Nikkei thing, and I love it. It gives me happiness every time I look at it. Thank you. I owe you quite a bit. Thank you. Thanks, Grimmi. I did not need that in my head. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I just thought, like, damn, that's a really sad situation. Like, they probably should have been more polite, first of all, but, like, I don't think that they should have been disemboweled. It's just... Oh. 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 They were threatening to kill him and... What?! Okay, never mind. I didn't know they were threatening to kill him and calling him a, pedophile. That's... Okay, never mind. Alright, never mind. Okay, yep, never mind. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. You saw that too? I did see that. I did see that. I was... Ooh. They never recorded that part? I mean... That's rough, but, like, okay, wait. Did they not record the part where he was getting... I saw some of the stuff where they were yelling at him and going, like, we'll mess you up and, like, pushing him and stuff. Weren't they jumping him too? Yeah, they were, like, pushing him and, like, hitting him a little, so, like... I don't know if I should have brought this up. This was like a social debate that we didn't probably need here. It's just very scary. You're a horror streamer, but why are you scared of horror games? I like horror streams and, like, horror games a lot. Like, the thing is, like, I think they're very interesting. Like, at a like, core level, they're all about overcoming, like, your trauma and, like, becoming a healthier person and all this other weird stuff. And, like, it usually has, like, a very grounded reality to it because you have to ground yourself in order to make horror very, like, kind of, like... I don't know, it hits harder. Also, hi, Salty! Yo! She draws beautiful art, by the way. Well, she draws terrifying, otherworldly, intense, crazy art, but it's still really cool. It's very beautiful in a cool way if you, like, see people get ripped apart also. Just putting that out there in case anyone was like, oh, beautiful? Okay, it's gonna be like a swan. There might be a swan there, but also, you know, there's gonna be the other stuff too. Go check out Salty! I also draw big ladies. And big ladies, there you go. Big ladies also. Sometimes I think people would be a lot nicer to each other if being mean was retorted with violence. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I don't think that we should probably be violent, though. Have you played The Witcher 3? Have I? I don't think so. I've played some of The Witcher. I don't remember which ones now. My memory has not been good lately. I played Portal 1 and Portal 2, but I only remember, like, Potato. And there was a British ball. And and at one point they're lowering something into fire. This is not that helpful. This is not that helpful. Like, the guy got... Wait, a guy got shot in the mall for annoying a delivery man? Jeez, we're going kind of nuts so lately. I hope we're all okay. Also, I love Lobotomy Corporation and Limbus Company. I need to play Library of Runia and Limbus Company to completion. They're really good. I love that otherworldly sense of sadness and desolation that often happens within those games. Hello, Alex. Strahoo. Cat Shork. Oh, you're a cat and a shark? That's so cute. Welcome to the very scary very intimidating, very intense horror stream. We're going to be playing games so terrifying that you may indeed wet yourself or soil your britches. This is just a warning. Hello, Raymond. Thank you also, Raymond2001, for the 1,050 bits. I appreciate that. And Alexstria, whoo, thank you for the raid. Sounds scary. It's not going to be that scary. I'm probably going to play a game where you're like a car or something. I just wanted to give people a nice atmosphere when they came in. You probably won't soil your britches. It's nice to meet you guys. Thank you for coming by. I hope that you had a really lovely stream, too. Did you have a lovely stream? Soiled my britches ahead of time? There's also going to be the Taco Bell sound. That's probably going to make it a lot less scary. I keep forgetting about it. Oh my god. It's been happening every single time you forget about it. They've done an amazing job editing this video. It's horrible. I hope that you're doing well. Russian said... Russian radio? Russian radio. Thank you. I appreciate Russian. I hope everyone in Russian doing well. Can't soil when you aren't wearing. Romeo, please put on pants. Nothing goes together like Taco Bell and soiled britches. Oh, okay. How many people here have crapped their pants? I think I've asked that before. I just think it's a very embarrassing kind of... I'm so sorry. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I am so sorry. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys are having a good night. We're going to play some scary games. I'm going to be a little bit more normal. I guess... I have not had access to, like, the same... What's it called? Milligram dosage of, like, my ADHD/antidepressant stuff, Wellbutrin. So, like, my energy's been a little bit lower, but I've been able to eat more food, which is awesome. But, like, my energy's been a little bit lower, and I have been so distracted. So, sorry if we're gonna talk about sugarless gummy bears and the horror of soiling yourself for, like, 20 minutes, but, like, that's... Did you check out Samurai Unicorn? Oh, Samurai, that sounds familiar. What happened? What is this conversation taking place, chat? Nothing, don't worry about it. ADHD meds? Okay, like... How do I put this politely? I'm going to be a little bit more normal. Let the cyst take over, Grimmi. The cyst is just water, or like whatever is in it. I don't know, but like it's liquid. It's liquid. It doesn't have any computing or like brain power. It just prevents me from having more. Like it just takes up space and squishes my brain. It's not gonna. Okay. Every VTuber that I've met, and not in a negative way. Not in a negative way. Glass houses again. Has ADHD, autism, or a little bit of brain damage. Or all three. I'm just putting it out there. Nothing wrong with it, but most VTubers have ADHD, so you should not be surprised. It's just how it is. Also, thank you so much. Thank you so much, D-Roy, for being here for 11 months. I appreciate that, D-Roy. Thank you. Thank you. And it's a long time. And Frostbear, that's not your name. I'm so sorry. God, Steve. Steve, I'm so sorry. I need to get the higher dosage again. I hear sugarless gummy bears can't hurt you if you dose them in Grimmi hot sauce. Y'all should try it. Don't do that. Don't douse them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ghosty talked about this on her stream yesterday. It was her birthday. I was over there for just a tiny bit. Ghosty Sage. She talked about how her mom, like, gave her, like, sugarless... What's it called? Jolly Ranchers? Her mom gave her sugarless Jolly Ranchers and brought them to... She brought them to school and poisoned her class accidentally. Yep. What a beautiful voice. That's very nice. I don't understand anything because of the speed. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I will try to speak a little bit slower and a little bit easier to understand. I understand that. It's probably pretty hard if people just talk very quickly and don't enunciate stuff. So, if you guys are not, what's it called? If you... Thank you so much, Pregnant Adam Sandler here.
Well, it's a cool pixel art throwback horror game about a little girl trying to get down the well. And it is free.
Free? I'll check it out, thank you. If you guys don't speak English as your first language primarily, I will try to slow down and talk a little different. Because I've noticed when I watch when I watch streamers with the language I want to learn, it helps if they speak a lot more like this. It's really nice, but it feels so weird to do this. I think this is how people usually talk, like this is the speed. I didn't realize I talked fast until this moment. Thank you. It's Death Demon. I appreciate this. We already knew that. That's not news. It's like a career requirement. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. And Step Dragon. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And Pregnant Adam Sandler, thank you for the 100 bits. I do enjoy the concept of a free horror game. Don't use my hot sauce to prevent diarrhea. That will not help you, by the way. It will not. It will not. Haribo's sugar-free gummies on Amazon have some odd reviews. Indeed they do. We talked about this a few days ago. At length. It was interesting, was it not? There we are. Please 2 words a second maximum, please. There we are. I believe we're speaking at that tone and pace now. This is actually more the pace you'd probably want to hear if you were listening to someone reading. It's interesting, though not something you often think about. Kirzifr, thank you so much for being here for 3 months. The thing is, speaking in this tone of voice, in this inflection, at this speed, is often what people prefer for audiobooks, which is not something people think about. I forgot about that. I have no idea how they've managed to get the Taco Bell random bell sound over the course of an hour video to always surprise you. But for different types of audiobooks and stuff, they often do talk at about this speed because your brain wants to slow down and understand the words, but it's not something you often think about. I found that so interesting. And thank you, Kirzifur, for being here for 3. I believe I just said that, but just in case, you get 2. Just in case. And Mr. Radis, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. I appreciate this. I wish I could speak English, as do I. I also watch my vids at 1.5 speed. Indeed, indeed. I don't usually. I usually sit there and try to absorb everything that's being said. Everything. I'll continue to talk like this, then. Thank you. Thank you for redeeming that as well. I'll continue to talk like this. There we are. It dings right after your sentence, which is wild, never interrupts. It's incredible, is it not? Incredible. What type of horror you wish you... what is the type of horror you wish you saw more of, Grimmi? Salty, there is but one type of horror I enjoy more than any other. The concept of a man's mind, or woman's, but the concept of someone's mind, slowly betraying them as they become engulfed in madness and otherworldly forces. So eventually they can't tell reason from anything anymore, existential to some degree. It's not just like we'll all die someday. It's not like we're so small. It's not like life matters because we have a short time to exist. It's the concept of something, which is also a very beautiful concept. It's a beautiful concept indeed. I love that as a concept. I was telling you about that bingo. I was making like/interest. One of them I was just like, I'm gonna just be me. I'm gonna just be me. And one of them is that weird knowing that everything will someday end. I like that, but I also did end someday, that's not as cool. But, and also thank you, Comrade Tusker. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing with your Prime. I love horror where it feels like there's something terrifying happening to someone. There doesn't even necessarily have to be like gore, viscera, or violence. Just the concept of someone not knowing what's real and slowly succumbing to some sort of maddening, like, otherworldly force that they can't comprehend fully. That's interesting. What do I redeem to keep this voice going? Dying is kind of cringe. Hope we find a cure soon. Well, think about it like this. Grimmi out here with the delirium, wanting to see a man forget his horrifying past. That's also true. I like stories where people go through an incredible amount of stuff. Their brains are picked apart and they go absolutely nuts. And then afterwards they heal. And thank you, Knight of Cups, for continuing this voice. That's fine. The ride never ends, Grimmi. Death is no escape. This reality shows no mercy. It's true, it's true. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you existed forever as you did now, wouldn't you eventually be muddled with too many memories and too many concepts? The things that you once cared for hundreds of years ago would be little more than a speck in like the all the purpose of your life. If you had that, react to that, or if you had to react to that and live with that, everything that you had that had meaning would slowly become less and less. So the time we have here now, at least how I think about it, is that I feel very comfortable and very happy. I appreciate the moments I have. I appreciate the good things I have. Everything. No matter what it is, whether it be a situation, your favorite restaurant, maybe your favorite flavor of Oreo, they will all come to an end one day, and it's good to appreciate them for the time you have. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, Curran, and the posture check. Ow! I appreciate that. You look more HD than usual. Thank you. That's quite kind of you. That's quite kind of you. I enjoyed an N64 game last week, so it'd be fine. You can enjoy those things from the past. I'm saying the experiences you have that are imprinted on your psyche will eventually start to lessen. Have you read No Longer Human? I have. It was painful. Please do not read that if you are in a bad situation. Have you read The Horizon? I think you would quite enjoy that as well. It's a manhwa, not a manga. A manhwa. With immortality, learning and exploration never ends. This world is an infinite wonder. Eventually, everything has to come to an end, though. And that's unfortunate, but true. No matter what, eventually we'll also have that either heat death of the universe or cold death of the universe. I forgot which one it was, but everything will slowly go out bit by bit. Even if we live billions of years, everything will come to an end. There's no escaping it. There you are. I don't understand why your message was blocked. You're a first-time chatter, so it couldn't have been. Thank you very much, though, for coming by. And thank you so much for telling me to talk like this. This is the complete opposite of that voice. It's no longer cool and alluring and soothing and, like, intense. It's the opposite. Check out the video. I think you might like it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was actually watching something earlier that made me think about this more. It was called, you know, it's Baller Stories That Actually End. We should celebrate complete stories. Yeah, absolutely. Like, Over the Garden Wall was one of the best ones, honestly. For real, for real, for real. I don't so much want true immortality, rather I'd like to choose when I die. Yeah, that's cool too. I think that would be the best bet. Have you read Infected by Scott? I actually have, a really long time ago, I think? Maybe not. Let me think about this. One of my friends really liked that book. Let me see. Infected by Scott Sigler. That sounds so familiar. It's the little, yeah, it's the little, like, what's it called? The little triangle eye. I have read this. Oh my god. You brought back memories for me. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Whoops. I forgot about that. Whoops. But it's a very interesting book. I like it. Technically, head death and cold death of heat death and cold death of the universe are the same thing. The complete dissipation of all energy heat from the universe, making the universal temperature absolute zero. So yeah, that would happen, and then we'd be gone no matter what. Or at least I guess we'd kind of hope that we'd be gone if we somehow still had our physical bodies and just had to exist in like the dark void of nothingness. I guess that would be like, that's how they depict hell in what's it called? Death Parade. In Death Parade, there's two different things that can happen to you. If you are chosen by the Arbiter to go back and like be like a good, like if you're like a good person and like you go to the good person elevator, you're sent back so you can, sorry, I think it's been 2 minutes. You're sent back so you can actually like, oh, never mind. Someone also redeemed it twice. You're sent back so you can be reincarnated and you can be a human again. But if the Arbiter chooses that you're like a bad person, then you're sent to the void of darkness forever where you only have your thoughts. Like, you never stop thinking. You just sit in the dark forever and ever and ever and ever and ever with your thoughts. And that sounds terrifying. I don't know. Like, wouldn't that, like, imagine if, like, you just had to sit there forever and you could never wake up. It'd be scary. So I fear some things more than like death. I hope that's not how death is. Like that would be bad. Hello, old man Diabetes. Are you doing well? Grimmi Vtuber, 2 days ago. Thank you. When I heard Arbiter, my love corp brain rot kicked in. Yeah, but like Arbiters are different in Death Parade. Yeah, can I be sent there now? Why would you want to be in the endless cold void of like nothingness in hell? That sounds so weird. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But you know what? You do what you want to. Okay. And also thank you, Duke of Ducks. Oh my goodness gracious. What a cute name. I love ducks. They are so sweet. They are so sweet. My goodness gracious. Oh my god. We have a Duke here. I was just thinking like, man, those houses that Dukes used to live in were so beautiful. An infinity all alone with your own thoughts. See, that would be horrifying. Like the concept of being... The stories that really scare me, and I guess this is the horror that scares me the most, you were asking Miss Salty. It's the concept of your mind going nuts and losing sight of everything you are due to some otherworldly force. So say that you're just this guy and you're just having a good time being a guy. You're like, oh my goodness gracious, I'm going to go to the supermarket. Well, then maybe you get abducted by aliens, okay? And then those aliens put you in some sort of device where they're just like, okay, we're going to keep this one around. But their sense of time and age is different than ours. So they put you in a cryogenic sleep where you just exist and feel that forever. And you just look out and wait and wait and wait and wait for thousands of years, maybe even 100,000s of years. And you wait and you wait and you wait. You'd lose sense of everything you were and who you were. You'd go crazy. You'd just go completely nuts. Like, that's a very weird, uncomfortable feeling, is it not? And also, thank you, Necron450 for subscribing for 2 months. That is too nice of you. Okay, I appreciate that. Some days you really do want to just be left alone with nothing but your thoughts. Oh, yes, of course. Like, everyone wants a day off to just kind of think like, oh, my goodness gracious, I don't want to think about nothing. I just want to think about, I don't know, Kirby and how many, like, little apples he can eat. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. If it's a pitch black, are you there forever? I don't know what time really... It would probably not affect you after a while. You'd probably lose your mind and sense of self. That's also what people often have happen if they get into a really bad trip. If you're like taking a lot of them drugs and like you happen to have a bad experience, you can have a sense of complete death. You can have an ego death. And I believe, at least this is what it's been described to me as, it's where you no longer exist. You cannot retain any thoughts, and it's just pitch black. Everything is gone. You are essentially dead. And that also removes a lot of your ego, because you're like, why was I being so silly about this, or that, or this, or that, or this, or that, or this, or that? An ego death. Thank you so much, .com, for subscribing. I appreciate that. My goodness, that's so kind of you. There's an SCP like that, except you can still feel each and every particle of your body, too. Well, that's also something they explored in Corpse Party. We should maybe just play Corpse Party tonight. That might be kind of fun. I know we're going to do, like, a bunch of indie horror, but Corpse Party is real cute. It's kind of interesting, too. And I'd love to get back on top of that, because Corpse Party 2 is coming out at the end of the year. I've been so excited. I summon my otherworldly force, the flying burger. Faye, what are you getting up to? Look at this little guy with his burger. That's too fun. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my, I've got so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry, everyone. Let me scroll down here. Let me scroll down here. What if you were immortal and ended up trapped somewhere like in a cave or something? See, those are the types of stories I've seen too. That happened in the Junji Ito story. I saw Junji Ito's story about that. It was real scary. The concept of living forever is way worse than the concept of not living forever, especially in, oh my god. Have you seen Raymina? I don't want to spoil anything, but there was a part in that where I was like, oh my goodness gracious.
I forgot about that sound.
Are we having a good night? Yeah. How you doing? That is essentially what happens to people who go through white room torture. Oh, is that like isolation stuff? That's not good. Cute is not a word I would use for Corpse Party. It's way cuter than some games. Like, they at least look like little anime, like, eggs. They look like little tiny, like, weird anime people. I don't know. Like, that makes them interesting. Like, that makes them cute. Like, the things that happen to them are not so much. Like, I was very scared playing those games, too. Like, there's a lot of, like, bad endings in them and stuff. I've read some Junji Ito, but I don't recall one about losing your sense of self forever. There were two that had this one thing. Okay. Off the top of my head, there were two. I guess maybe three off the top of my head. So, there was... What's it called? Also, thank you, Wando. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here for 3 months and being pregnant. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Male pregnancy is, getting real popular, I guess. But, ego death is about the dissolution of I-ness. In the absence of duality, there is no distinction between doer and deed, no division between object and observer. See, that's very interesting. That's cool. There is no you. But, in Remina, there's a part where people, in an attempt to get away from bad thing, end up in a place where bad thing absorbs them and keeps them alive forever. That's pretty intense and horrifying. Like, that is a concept, and, like, you can't get away from it. You know eventually you'll succumb to it and live forever in, like, this terrifying thing. Ugh. And then there's also the concept of that in, I don't remember what it was called, but it was this woman that wanted to be made into a beautiful statue and, like, move around because she got cucked by a different statue, and it was super weird, but she ended up in a cast forever, and no one would ever know what it was. They'd probably just bury it, and she'd live for, I guess, until the earth exploded, which was bad, I guess. That's how I interpreted it. I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah, exactly. What? That's what happened in it. I don't know how else to describe it. Raymond has a downer ending? I'd like to think that somehow, like, it worked out. Like, maybe everything somehow worked out, hopefully. I'm all about, like, just somehow everything's gonna work out, hopefully. I'm always just like, oh man, it's gonna work out somehow. Everything will work out somehow, someday, yo! You ever read that story, on stream? It's very short. Yes, I did, actually. I think I've read it twice, actually, now on stream. It's actually quite interesting. It's weird to see such a viscerally, like, evil character, like, mess with people that are just kind of, like, a little bit rude. Like, I'm always impressed by horror stories also. Like, maybe this is why I'm just like, I need to be polite all the time. But I'm always impressed in horror stories. If someone's, like, a little bit impolite, they usually suffer an excruciating death, and then, like, the person that's really villainous does also. But it's just like, just be polite. Be polite. Everything bad could be avoided if they were just polite. Like, it's really funny. It's really funny just to be like, oh, those gossiping housewives that were like, oh, she's very rude with her husband, never talking to us, and then they get, like, filleted or something, and then, like, the other lady that filleted them is just, like, she experiences an excruciating death as well, but it's just like, dang, be polite, or you're gonna die. God will punish you. Grimmi her nobility to avoid cursing at any cost. I want to. I don't like cursing. I curse if I get really angry. And I cursed in the past, but I'm done with that. I don't want to curse anymore. I want to be healthy. I heard it's also, like, good for, like, your body, like, to curse, like, it makes you feel relaxed. That's a lot of JP horror. The answer is either to be polite or just not engage with it at all. Yeah, that's honestly what seems to happen with Junji Ito's stuff. It's always just like, I'm polite. It's okay. I'm polite. It's okay. And they live no matter what, even if it's absolutely impossible, like in Remina. Like, there was no way anyone in that should have lived, but they did because they were polite enough. And then everyone that was even the littlest bit not polite all died. Like, that's how it is. That's how it is. Curse, redeem, win? I will make it 2 million points. 2 million points. Although I curse very rarely, and I also curse if it's, like, in stories and stuff, so... There you go. The only curses she says are the ones upon our houses. There you go. I will now curse the house of... No, I don't want to... I'm actually thinking... Cursed Curran, you have curse in your name. Doesn't that give you bad luck? Don't you ever wonder if, like, I don't know, you drop a sandwich and you're just like, this is because I've cursed myself. Don't do that. I don't know. But you can... It's a good name. It's a good name. I'm considering this. Like, what if? What if it happens to be real? Who knows? Tarot redeems? I could do tarot cards occasionally, but, like, the thing is, it would probably break up, like, the flow of the stream, so it'd have to be, like... It'd have to be a lot of points. I don't know. I have a hard time thinking about what to do with points. Like, some of you guys have so many of them. What do I do? What do I do? Missed one, Grimmi. Oh, I'm so sorry, extra conventional. I'm very tired and I want to eat food sometimes. Like, I've been thinking, like, I ate half of my sandwich. I want to eat the rest of my sandwich. I only have a couple points. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. Now I'm your manager also though, because Moose Lounge redeemed that. So, I'm your manager. You should, like, steal from people, I think. Like, if you want to make money, you should go and, like, go to their cars and see if their car has any money in it. And then, if it doesn't, you should take their car. And then you can sell their car to, like, other people and you'd make money that way. As your manager, I think that's a good idea. Like, you should do that. This is satire. 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 Who do you base your manager voice on, Grimmi? I guess, like, Frank from Always Sunny. That's who it's based on. Who's not a manager, but he just has, like, a really good, like, manager voice. He has, like, a really good manager air, just like, yeah, kids, anyway, let's see here. Condone stealing 100%, not a joke. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Here's the thing. You ever want to get away with saying something? You ever want to get away with saying something? You ever want to be like, man, I want to... I can't say that. I was about to say something that would probably get me arrested. Related to, like, I was just like, I should talk about the president and, like, something that you're not supposed to say because it's illegal to say. And if I say it's satire after, I'll be fine. But no, I completely forgot about that. I might actually get arrested. Let me think about this bit a bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to jail. Okay. What is illegal to say? Okay, I'm going to say what is illegal to say. You cannot say that you would want to murder, like, the president. You cannot do that. Do not do that. Do not say that. Do not say, I want to... the rest of the stuff. You could actually get in trouble. You can't do that. Even if it's satire, I don't want to, like, risk it. It's a big no-no. Yes. Not even in Minecraft. Minecraft doesn't work for some of those ones. Minecraft does not work for some of those ones. If there's, like, a threat of violence against, like, a political figure, they can, like, find your stuff and they can get you. Like, there was, like, a dude that was, like, what was it? There was someone that said, like, I'm gonna go and, like... How did you get that? It was sold out! How did you get that? It was sold out. How'd you get that? Wait. How'd you get that? Wait. Wait, how did you get that? How did you get that? Wait, what? How did you get that? 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 I'm not kidding. It said sold out on it. How did you get that? Who was that? I'm sorry. That probably is scaring the holy heck out of you. Okay, one second. I need to go figure that out, because that was weird. One sec. How did you get that? 1 second. How did you do that? How did you do that? How did you do that? It's been sold out. No, they did not buy the last one. I saw it. Like, they sold out the day of. Like, they sold out the day of. How did you do that? That's why it sold out? That story derailed. It doesn't matter about the president. How did they purchase that? That's a Gamer Subs Cup. They're really hard to get after they sell out. What did you do? Okay, sorry. I feel like there's just a random person that was just like, oh, I had this in my cart or something, and then they just bought it, and they're just like, why is she screaming at me? Thank you very, very much for your purchase. It was very nice of you to use code Grimmi for your Gamer Subs purchase. My bad for beginning to scream at you. I don't think anyone can purchase that. It was just a little bit weird for me. I'm just saying. The British government gets really mad if you state the name of a certain body of Sunday perpetrator? What? What is that? I don't know what it means, so I will not say it. Sold out is a myth. You can't buy it because you believe it's sold out. That's not true. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They got it from the... It's an underground Gamer Subs secret. Yeah, backroom stock. Backroom stock. I'm really excited to play the rest of the backrooms, by the way. With Lavio and Tolb and Ecto. I'm super excited. That game was so much fun. I also like that each time it's just like, oh yeah, it's almost done. And then it's like, never mind, there's like 17 hours left. Never mind, there's like 17 hours left. Poor Clavio is also always just like, oh, it's so close to being done. It's gonna be awesome. It's so close to being done. And then like 2 minutes later, it's like, no, there's like a 17-hour sequence right after this. Like it's happened so consistently. Poor Clavio. Are you going to play pools? I'd like to play pools. I know that it's like a really beautiful game. Like I could even download it now, actually. I don't know how long it is, but we could walk around in there like while I'm actually talking. I don't think it's one of those games where you need to like pay attention to everything going on. It's probably just like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm so glad I wasn't born a flower. What if like an animal peed on me? Like this is beautiful though, but like it's kind of like one of those free thought things where you can think about the worst and most insane stuff. I don't think about that, but I would like it not to happen when I do think about it. This one instance. I'm glad I'm not a plant because what if animals peed on me? I wouldn't like that. I also think like I wouldn't want to be an animal because like some of them do really gross stuff. Like they have to like lick all of their like babies dry after like they're bored. Like that seems pretty gross as a human. I wouldn't want to be like turned into an animal and have to do that. There you go. There you go. Not being a plant doesn't stop. What animal has pissed on me? Oh wait, yeah, no, some animals have pissed on me. I forgot about that. This was one of the worst experiences of my life. This was one of the worst experiences of my entire life. Also, it may get a little bit choppy here since it's downloading the game really quick. I once helped my friend move. She had 2 cats. She had 2 cats. I was holding the cats. And at one point, the cat number 1 just pissed all over me. And then the other cat went like, oh, that's what we're doing? And then like 30 seconds later, pissed all over me. It was the worst experience. It was the worst experience. It was torture. It was torture after that. Having that happen and having to sit there for like another 20, 30 minutes, it is literal torture. You were marked? I don't think they liked me. They looked at me after, like one of them looked at me after like I had taken them to hell, like piss hell. It was terrifying. That poor little guy. I'm sorry to them. I wish that we could have been friends, little guy, but he associates me with just being in like a scary place where he pisses all over and then he has to just deal with it for hours. You want to play pools? We can put that in the background at least. They were fighting for territory. They were not. I don't think they were. I think they had to go pee, or maybe they thought like this'll be funny. I don't think they thought this'll be funny. What is wrong with me? They did not have any grasp of this will be funny. I'm a cat. Haha. What if I pissed right now? This would be really funny. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Once you and your ex were sleeping close, it was cold, and her mom's stray cat got on top of you and peed on... What the flip? Okay. Cool. Wait, how do I... There we go. Oh, no. I'm trying to put the game over here. Is it tab? Yeah, no, it's window tab. Okay, window tab. No, it's window shift. I don't know how to put this in my other monitor. Let me see if there's a way to do this. No, I guess we can't. I'll just be looking over here if I want to look over here. I'm gonna have to be playing on this monitor. I don't usually. There you go. Your mother paid the cat to do that? She slipped him like 20 and some shrimp and just went like, yeah, not really feeling this gal. Or I assume it was a gal. I'm sorry if it wasn't. Not really feeling this gal. I assume that you're her son. I'm sorry if you are. I assume this gal doesn't really get my son. Get in there. Get in there, Rumple. Come on, get in there and piss on him. You'll get your shrimp. Come on. That would be cool, honestly. I want to communicate with cats just to do that. That actually sounds very mean, but...
Thank you so much, the Housemaster. I'm so sorry I've been off my rocker today. Jeez. Anyways, don't say all that stuff about murdering anyone. That's messed up stuff. You don't want to do that. If you want to make some mad money, here's what you do. What does a bank have that you don't? Other people's money. So here's what you do. You open up your own bank. A bank for you and the people that live in your neighborhood. And you call it Wells Far... and then G. Don't put up the go. They can't sue you if you're not using the same name. Just put it up there. And then, on little tiny letters underneath, go, this isn't a bank. I'm just taking your money. Then, realistically, no one can ever sue you. Little tiny letters. There you go. Little tiny letters. That'll help you. That'll help you. There you go. Wells Fog. And then, yeah. There you go. Not a bank. The fine print exactly. Yeah, there you go. That's from your manager. Go ahead, go ahead. You can have that one for free.
Lawyer here, I'm not sure that's how it... Okay, I would have believed you, but your name is... Fart Wiener 1337. If you are a lawyer, thank you very much for being this person in your free time. Thank you very much for that. That is rad. Thank you for being you. Good for you, honestly. Good for you, honestly. Like, oh, hey, Pumperun, what's up? Hey, Kitty Cat. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Weekend, was that weekend? And thank you so much, Mr. Verdicts. Oh my gosh, successful businessman here. That is how it works. That's wonderful. My goodness, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy to hear that. Congratulations. Okay, and now we're just getting everything smoothed out here. Okay, I don't think I want to do this. I want to do the borderless window. That, yeah, now I can move it. Now I can move it. There we go. Okay, that'll look so much better on this screen. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. And thank you so much, RM Bussy. What a name for being here for 13 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. That is more than a year. That is a month more than a year. That is incredible. Fart Wiener 1337 is one of the most esteemed lawyers of our modern times. I had no idea. I'm so... It's been an hour? No, it hasn't. I'm sorry. This was supposed to be a short stream, too. I'm so sorry. Okay. This was supposed to be a short stream. I apologize for that, guys. It was supposed to be a short stream. Okay, here. We got ads in 30... No! Everyone go take a break. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're playing the game, though. The second we're back, it probably won't change, though, because this is, like, kind of like a talking game. But, like... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it had been, like, 10 minutes. I apologize. Without the ADHD medicine being as high as it was before... Like, I want to wean off of it completely and see if I can survive without it. But, like... I'm just wondering, like, if I should maybe not do that. Considering that it... I legitimately did not think it was that long. I'm very sorry. 10 minutes, she said. I'm sorry. Welcome to a very spooky, weird night. We're going to be playing pools. It's a terrifying game where you don't know what's happening to you, now do you? I'm going to go use the rested room. Rested room indeed. I hope you all do the same. Please get some delicious water to drink. Please relax and get ready for a terrifying tale of pools. I'll be back, I guess. Okay, I'll be back. Pools. Okay, one sec. Go use the restroom and drink some water. Go, go, go. Okay. So, this was supposed to be a very short stream, and I was supposed to have already played like 2 games by now. Because tomorrow I have to wake up very early. I have to wake up very early. Thank you so much, Nolox. Yeah, I appreciate it. I have to wake up very early because tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a stream. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be doing a stream where I... Welcome back. I'm Grimmi. Grimmi! But, I'm gonna be doing a stream for Genshin Impact kind of tomorrow. That's... Okay. Genshin Impact has a card game. I've been sponsored to, do that thing where you watch it and, like, do commentary. The trading card game. I don't know what to do. Okay, I have never... I have no familiarity with it, so I'm gonna have to wing it the whole time. But it was really nice of them to sponsor me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice of you, CJ. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, but thank you. I like the popping sound, like it's just... There you go. But Grimmi, it's just a matter of like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. It's gonna be a long stream. Like, I'm gonna try to like stream a lot after it and like before. So I think like what I'm gonna be doing throughout it is I'm gonna be commenting on it and trying to like, before do a soldering kit to like make a radio, and then after do a soldering kit to make a radio. But if anyone has any familiarity with that card game, let me know, cause I don't know what I'm doing, and it's very nice that they were willing to like let me do this. So I'm gonna be doing stuff for it, and I'm very excited. But maybe I'll like play a few games before it, and expect a lot of commentary of just like the twink is on screen now. Taco Bell is being played in the background. I think that's what they wanted you to do, just be cute. Oh man, I can't do that. I can be existential and scary. How's it looking over there? Let me make sure that I have everything closed besides... I'm sorry if the... Oh, the Taco Bell sound's gonna go away. I'm sorry if the streams have been a little bit laggy. I have Photoshop on because I've been working on the bingo for like a while. I think we're okay. Can we have a quack redeem? I did not mean to show you guys that side of myself. I do not quack. That is a lie. How's things? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Just do the popping sound the entire time. Live pop reactions the entire time. Is this one of those games where you wander around aimlessly? It's kind of relaxing. You don't quack under pressure. Hey, 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 hey. The POV person is so tall. Oh god, you're right. This person's like at least like 6'2". Maybe it's a kiddie pool or something? Oh. It's very beautiful and relaxing. I know that much, but I wanted to play this. I want to play this in VR. You could. Does it have a VR version? It's really kind of chill. Like, I've learned a lot more about the backrooms, like between Ecto and Clavio and like everyone.
As with other streams of pools I've witnessed, I must share cursed knowledge. This water is both standing and unchlorinated. Let it sink in as you sink into it.
It's chlorinated. I don't believe you. Thank you, Loud Whispers, for the 500 bits. I don't believe you. Thank you very much, the Ace. I appreciate this also. I don't believe you. I think this pool is very well made. The man that manages pool comes in every day and goes, "Oh, chlorine tablet for you. Chlorine tablet for you. Yes, you get one as well." Mwah. And then he gives Water a little kiss. And they are happy, Water. They are happy. Huh? This is just under pools. Is this an indie? This is an indie game. I don't know if it's a horror game. But I wanted something to put on at some point. The hell is that? Maybe it is a horror game. this. Thank you very much, though. Grimmi became hot tub streamer. No. No, none. Are the Taco Bell still on? Unfortunately not. Great place to be trapped when you're all so thirsty. I'm sure there is at least one place. No chlorinated water. It's hands climbing up out of pool. You're right. It is hands climbing up out of pool. We can go now. We figure out this mystery. We figure out this mystery. It's Ghosty Sage! Oh my goodness, my sweet baby Ghosty Sage. Sorry, I'm pretending to be a Russian woman, bodybuilder, and I think of you and I go, oh, such tiny little ghost I want to pick up. Oh yes, she is so lovely. Look at this ghost. It was her birthday yesterday. A kind girl going through a wonderful ghost birthday. 5 billion years old. 5 billion. One of the ghosts that has seen the dawn of time. Very exciting. If you are interested in world history. Yes. I would slip so hard on these stairs. I would as well. I would go into water and then sleep and break neck. It would not be as fun. Huh? Is place wrong? Are monsters in this? I saw that also. Look at this. But yes, please look at Ghosty. Truly an all-around entertainer. Thank you, lawyer. I appreciate this. I appreciate your lawyering. I do not believe there are enemies in this game because I saw Steam and I thought, oh, this backroom game's no enemies, and I believe it was this one. These are just soft, relaxing levels. I believe. It may have problems at some point. It may go like, oh, spooky. There is no light source here, but no monsters. No monsters. There we are. There we go. This game has balls. What? Terrifying thing to say to random person on the internet. Oof. Very scary moment here. When I play a game called Your Turn to Die, the walls closed like this makes me very scared. It makes me very scared. It will still messes me up that you will say pregnant Adam Sandler's username, but not Mr. Fartsful. There is nothing wrong with being pregnant. There is only a little bit wrong with being Adam Sandler. I am just saying this now. What is going on here? What was that sound? Who this? We move on. We move on. Not for us to worry about. We have many other discoveries to make. Very beautiful time. I feel as though God has trusted me with this area to explore and relax. Very kind of him to do so. There we go. I thought I heard something.
Thank you so much, Rog DRRE. What a name. What does that mean? Are you from the military? Some sort of part of the military? Either way, bug spit. I don't know if they drool, do they? I think that's kind of like just all their guts in there, doesn't it? I don't know. Do they have like saliva? Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Are they biting and getting their saliva all over you? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right. Where are all these ripples coming from? It's a pool. Who doesn't like a pool with ripples? If I made a pool, I would make sure it was always like this. It's relaxing to look at. Why are you questioning that stuff? Here's the thing. When you watch a movie, are you like, oh my god, I really hope this character goes and uses the restroom, and we see him wash his hands, and then we see him like go, and like we see him drive his car for like 20 minutes to get back to his house, and then we see him get like, you know, back and like put his keys somewhere, and then he realizes he didn't get milk from somewhere, and he needs to go get milk. So he gets back in his car and he gets the milk, but it takes another 45 minutes. You don't like that. You like when things look like this. You like when things are a little bit more than the ordinary. They're the extraordinary. They're good. They're extra. That's why they call it extra, because it's extraordinary. At least I assume. I don't know why the kids talk like the way they do. Thank you so much, Krylik, for subscribing at Tier 1, and Bugspit, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. I do appreciate that, even if I'm thinking about spit. It's not my favorite thing to think about. The water with this amount of pools is that there's no moving water, no motors, no plumbing. They're all super hard to maintain. Nah, they're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about with that. Nah. Nah. It's fine. You put a chlorine tablet in that like every couple of months, it's gonna be fine. The darkness is just a little bit of fermentation. You like fermentation. You like alcohol, right? Just be okay with it. In fact, I would highly recommend, as your manager, you begin fermenting everything in your home. Everything. Everything. You got like, I don't know, you got some nice like Pokemon cards. Those could probably be fermented with enough effort. Those could probably be fermented with enough effort. I'm just saying. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You got some, I don't know, like some vinegar? I bet you could ferment vinegar. Like, that'll work, right? That helps, right? Actually, be very careful fermenting with vinegar. They kind of reduced it a little bit. Most popular vinegar brands made it so actually if you try to use them for, like, fermenting things, it could kill you. The bacteria isn't killed. I found this out recently. I thought it was interesting.
I thought it was actually very sad. I don't think it's a good idea. Vinegar will be too much acid to ferment. That's interesting. I don't know how it works at all. I'm not the right person to... Did I go in a circle? Not the right person to ask. I went in a circle. Oh. Just been doing research. Well, I always wanted to like pickle stuff. Like, that sounded awesome. But like, you can't always do that. So here's the biggest thing. Like, vinegar is already bacterial. Whoa, cool. Here's the biggest thing. Okay, I've been going down the dark roads. I think I should go up this one? I didn't go this way last time. Did I? No, I did go that way. I'll go this way. But like, the thing is, like, vinegar got a little bit more reduced, like with like what you buy at the store recently, like in the past like year. Whoa. Yo! It got reduced in like the last year. Can I pick you up? Oh, I don't exist in Reflections. That's scary. But it got reduced a lot in like the past year. So if you try to like ferment stuff, or not ferment, but like, I guess pickle things? If you try to pickle things with vinegar, I don't really want to go in here. Thank you for the quack. There you go. I think it's just a nice way to just go like it gets a little bit out of you. Like if you're ever just like instead of just being like it's kind of nice. Do not fear the darkness. You're not the one about to go through this hole. You're not the one about to go through this hole. I fear the darkness, but careful pickling stuff. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, thank goodness. Now look back. There's nothing there. Huh. I make pickles and kimchi as stuff as a hobby. That's awesome. That's so cool. I'd love to do that. I've been trying to like do more hobby stuff instead of like I kind of like constantly worked for like 2 years straight. And now I'm just like, I should do some stuff. I should explore my hobbies. I'm going to die someday. That kind of sucks. So I've been trying to get into more Interesting stuff. It sounds like you are too. Did you see it? I didn't see anything. You're lying. Spiral staircases are neat. Like BL? No, not like BL. I did read some GL today, I guess. No one calls it GL. Yuri. I know that there's some bad, what's it called, connotations, or people don't like when you use yaoi, but I think using Yuri is still okay. But like, I think, I'm not sure, I don't know, I'm trying. I don't know, I'll probably accidentally say yaoi a lot anyway, I'm sorry. But like, I read a like Yuri manga today, I think it was called I Love Amy. That one's really cute. Can Grimmi find the fish in the water? Fish. Fish. Where are you? Fish. Where are you? Fish. I don't see any fish. There we go. Oh, hello, Cece. Yo! Heck, this is Pools. I have not played it before. It's been really cool so far, though. Have you played it? It's relaxing. She'll miss the stuff on the ceiling? What? Fish. Guys, go check out Cece. She's really lovely. She's a very fun little lady, and she loves playing horror games. Please go check her out. Please, please, please. And Anonymous, thank you for gifting her a sub. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Cece, I have an emote where I spin in a car. Please enjoy. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that I have an emote where I spin in a car. Yama made it. I've been very excited about it. Thank you, Anonymous. Please check me out. I can spin in a little car. It skelters on the front. It's very fun to me. What's a Fujoshi? Hi. I can move you? I can take the stuck with me everywhere now. A Fujoshi is someone that loves little car. If you like this and you would like interior worlds. Oh, okay. Let me write that down actually. Let me write it down. Okay. Interior worlds. There we go. I'm gonna play it at some point. Also, thank you. Thank you, Fort Weeder 1337. If I ever need legal counsel, I will consult. Well, I actually already have like a lawyer for stuff, but like if I ever need additional legal counsel, I will consult you. Wonder if I can soft lock myself. That'd be cool. Have you ever heard of fear and hunger? Never heard of it. Never been afraid, never been hungry. I don't believe in that. I think it's for people that are weak. No, I like fear and hunger. He's kind of scary, isn't he? He's kind of scary. Isn't Fujoshi a rotten woman? Isn't it a cool term? Like, I think I'm more of a Hime Joshi, but I like the term Fujoshi way more because, like, rotten woman, that's cool. Also, thank you so much. Oh, Swiftmade, yo! Thank you so much for being here for 13 months. I appreciate that. I will try to have Gaspar here more often. He's looking very different these days. I hope that you enjoy his new look. He hasn't been wanting to stream since I, like, you know, like, kind of left him with Barry for like hours and like he was really pissed. But like, anyways, he'll be fine eventually. He'll be fine. The model's great. Thank you. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And also, oh my gosh, wait a second. Oh my gosh, Solid Slugger. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months in advance. Holy flip. Thank you. I will try to be interesting for at least 6 months. Oh my god, are they okay? Oh my god! They pointed? I tried to go in the hole. I was worried for them, but oh my goodness. Okay. They thought your vibes were bad enough to... No, they didn't know how to break it, Adam Sandler. They didn't have sausage fingers. They had normal fingers, I think. They said to go this way? So there's some really weird little guys living in here. There was no swimming sound behind me, no. They clearly climbed down, they did not fall? I guess so. Can they just breathe under there? It's chat. Alert. How are you? How you doing? Are you doing well? Run? I'm not running. God, that is a very scary effect, though. I've seen 3 streamers play this game, and each time I have missed that. Oh, dang. Well, I'm glad you got to see the hands this time. She really didn't notice? Didn't notice what? No, there wasn't. You're lying. What the flip? Oh. Mac, thank you so much for being here for 3 months. I have been having a good stream. And thank you, Killer Cappy, for subscribing with Prime. Yo! Is that a capybara? Or another creature that you refer to yourself as? This game feels very, like, nothing happens, but everything is happening. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, yeah, are they a buddy of yours? That's so cool. Grimmi does have capybara energy. Oh, that's nice of you. I love capybaras. Capybaras and guinea... I love when capybaras and guinea pigs hang out. Sorry, I didn't need to say it that aggressively, but I love it. Whoa, wait a second. Can I get up there? I wonder if capybaras think of them as babies? I genuinely wonder if they just think like, oh, this baby is weird. I'll try to make sure they're okay though. Like, I think they might. Why are there so many chairs you can sit on in here? The abyss? Whoa. Grimmi reminds me of capybaras derogatory. No! No! I know them from another stream. That's wonderful. Yo! You guys found each other. That's beautiful. I like running into people I know at different streams, although I very rarely talk. I usually just go like, oh my god, it's them! They're watching this person that I'm watching silently. I saw Cece playing an RPG Maker game the other day. I thought it looked cool. I didn't say anything because I was just like, what if I say something stupid? What if she goes like, Grimmi actually hates me, I'm going to kill her. I have the same brain worms that every VTuber in the world has, so... It's how it goes. It's how it goes. Every VTuber in the world is constantly battling anxiety. Our cute little brainworms. Yeah, we should have them have a little picnic or something. They can hang out. Okay. What is this? This is a really weird pool room. I like this. This could never exist. It's so unnerving. Also, that's good. You're getting out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna too. If you can talk in a chat, then I can plunge into unending darkness. Oh geez, this is actually kind of scary. Feels like deja vu from a dream. Yeah. Honestly, there's so many weird things. I've been recently remembering my dreams in weird ways. Like, from like 10 years ago I've been remembering some dreams. It's been odd. Also, thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Milo-san. I appreciate it. One way to go? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yo, Colt, what's up? I should close my eyes. It's not that scary. It's not that scary. This is a pretty relaxing one so far. Does it have jump scares in? I don't think it does. I think it has... Well, it doesn't look good now. Good thing we're immune to fall. We didn't even fall in a pool? Wait, what? That's so... That makes me angry. Like, no, like that should have been a pool. That's like the nice, like, no. Okay, wait. Seriously. Like, to jump from a, like, diving board that far up and then not jump into a pool and, like, go, like, careening down into the water and feel like the, like, around your ears, that's That hurts. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. How can you be so sure you are alive? I think this back room is called Heaven. I forgot to say that. They edged you to— No! I'm sad about it, honestly. Why'd they do that? It's being cleaned? This is the saddest day of my life. Like, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but like when I really want to relax, what I'll do is I'll lay down in my bed and I'll put on the sound of like water, like being like kind of underneath water, like where fish hear it, and like white noise that kind of sounds like it, and I'll just pretend that I'm like going under the water and like I can feel like the cold, like nice, like refreshing water around me, and I can breathe in there, and like it's just kind of me falling back and like just like it's lovely. So I was looking forward to that. That's like a very zen thing for me. I've not tried that. It's so nice. It's so nice. I even want to like get one of those things that projects like water stuff onto the ceiling. Like, I love when that happens. It's so nice. Like those little things that you see, like, I've only encountered one once in my life, and I think it was being used for like a baby. So I was like, I don't really need this, but like it's very relaxing. It's very relaxing. What's going on here? I can't get over there, but it looks like it's a giant door. Holy schmoly, is that Grimmi? Is that Break Flame 6T? It's insane! How are you? Oh my goodness! Are you doing well today? Holy schmoly! Thank you for being excited to see me. I'm excited to see you now. It's raining. Or... is it? I think it's just the textures being a little weird. Sensory deprivation things, oh yeah. Those sound really fun. I've done a little bit of it, but it's... okay, how do I put this? Okay. There's like one... okay. This is what happened for me. It didn't have any like problems. Like I never was like, oh my god, this is actually happening. This is terrible. So I really encourage people to still go and like, you know, do sensory deprivation tanks and stuff. But you don't understand. Like, they put you in a tank and it's full of salt water, so you float. It's full of salt water. And they say, if you get any water in your eyes, immediately tell us. Immediately tell us by pressing this little button, because it will be excruciating. And that made it so I was really nervous for a lot of it. Because I was just like, I'm gonna somehow do this, I'm gonna somehow do this, I'm gonna somehow do this. I have to look at that little light. I have to keep it in mind. I have to keep it in mind. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa, wait a sec. This is a weird little area. I like that your eyes adjust a little bit, but it's still very hard to see. Then I have to look over here on like OBS because it's a little bit brighter. Cheese, cheese. Hello, cheese. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Skill issue? Just wear goggles? But the thing is, you're supposed to have absolutely no sensation on you. Like, you don't have any clothes, you don't have anything like that. Like, you're supposed to have no sensation. So anything like you're adding, especially stuff that's like strapped to your head, sensational. The adjusting effect might be used to disguise loading sometimes. Oh, that's very interesting. That makes sense. Very, very cool game. It's interesting that we can see places now that will never exist in any way, shape, or form. No one could ever build something like this. It would be impossible. You're supposed to— why is your name Brain Sister Joyer? I just never okay, sorry. I know you are oh, okay, sorry. Okay, why? You silly little— you're allowed to enjoy Brain Sis, I suppose. But, today is pretty hot. Enough to dive into a pool in Japan. Oh, that's nice, Shika. I hope you had a nice swim if you did. I hope you get a nice swim if you didn't. I heard something. Oh, it's just an echo. This name, the name of this game is Pools. Pools. But, it's not impossible. Just a waste of money. Like, what? I think it's okay to do sensory deprivation. Is that what you're talking about? My forearms are covered in poison ivy, ATF. I think sensory deprivation... Do I want to go to the circle or the triangle? I'm scared. Which one? I want to go to the triangle, circle. Just pick one. Forward. Just go through. Oh, jeez. Would you like cheese on your burrito? I don't get cheese on burritos usually. Huh. Triangle looks more like smiling eyes? Oh god. Can you confirm if God is there or not? I don't think God is coming. I'm sorry, dude. This is just a game about pools. Is this a horror game or just a puzzle game or walking sim? I think you're supposed to, like, find somewhere. That's the sense I get. You're supposed to explore and find something. Huh? This has a very ominous air to it. Anyone here play Fortnite? I've played Fortnite before. I played it with KK and Ghosty and... Have I played it with Ghosty? Yeah, I think I've played it with Ghosty. Ecto... Cole... Stuff like that. Where am I? Mimi... I think Alice... Was that it? This looks really weird. Endless water slide looks fun. Ooh. Thank you so much, Zilpa, for gifting a sub to Sist on Twitch. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Thank you so much, though, Silpha. How you been? I'm more than just a sprained cyst. I'm more than that. Cyst tuber, no! Sissy! Sissy, no! I haven't heard the bell in a bit. I just wanted to look around. Did I die? I wanted to see if I could get in the slide. Death is a concept... Oh, wait, yeah, I don't think you can die here. We were having that discussion earlier. It makes sense. There's just an unending... sense of your life going on forever here. Which in itself is kind of scary. This is also, it doesn't really, like, the thing is, like, the geography kind of makes sense, weirdly. This one seems like it'll have more interesting stuff since it's scarier. Like, that's my logic with this. I'll go down the dark one, because there might be something cool. I know huh? Can you look in the lockers? I don't think so. I don't know if there's like an interact button. I'm trying all the usual ones. Oh, whoa, another. They contain only fear? Is this back to where we were before? Oh. Wait, oh? We can't go? I think the red slide was where, like, we advanced before, so we have to get to the top of it. Maybe sideways? Oh, good idea. Nope. We too big. We too big. Our behind too fat. It's okay. It's okay. That's just how it is. Caked up, caked up. Caked up, caked up. It's a shame, it's a shame. Caked up, caked up. Let's see here. Okay, then we'll go this way. There we go. The silly zone. You guys named it. That is not what I'm calling it. It doesn't have a name. Unless you mean like, okay, it's not like a cyst in the brain. It's a cyst like on the like weird webbing like outside of the brain, but it's a larger, or I guess like mid-sized one that's not. Larger ones are scary. Like you can like function with like half a brain. It's really interesting to look at. I don't know if you're gonna be doing perfectly. Like I'm already not doing that great, but huh? The chairs here are so interesting.
Oh, trying to explore these pools, but I'm dummy thick. And the girth of my cheeks was preventing effective navigation.
I don't know why at the end I just could not keep the voice.
Preventing effective navigation. Colonel.
I like that everyone has a snake impression and half the time it's just someone going like,
Colonel. Colonel. I was reading something someone said. Colonel. Colonel.
Everyone that plays Metal Gear eventually can have like a snake impression because it's just
Metal Gear, huh? I'm talking in a slightly different voice, with a different inflection. Even if I have the voice of a young woman. It sounds almost like Solid Snake just because of the inflection. You get the character I'm referencing.
Like, it's interesting what David Hayter does with the... Oh, God. Oh, jeez, fella, you're scaring me now. Oof. Huh? Huh? Were you always there? You're freaking me out. Okay. We're calm, we're fine. What the heck? Is Grimmi in the back rooms? I am in the back rooms. It's true. You found me. In the back rooms, hanging out. I don't think I'd want to be in this back room hanging out, honestly. There's a couple I'd want to be in. Like... Feels scary here. These ducks are so weird. Is it following me? That one did follow me! Oh my god! That is unsettling. Yes, I don't know what its intentions are. Wah. The statue's weird too. I'm not sure what it's supposed to represent. I guess that... sometimes you want to hold the base of the statue instead of sit on... Plastic Duckman! Thank you, Selma, for gifting a sub to Plastic Duckman. I appreciate it. He smells the system. What is up with you guys? What is up with you? God forbid someone have a little bit of brain stuff, a little bit of brain problems. All of a sudden it's like, we gotta name it. What about Gregory? What about Gregory, Grimmi? What if Gregory needs some new shoes? Have you thought about Gregory and his needs when it comes to shoes? There it is, okay. Seems like it might be the right direction. Thank you very much, Quasi-Gumbo. Huh? Quasi-Gumbo, I appreciate that. Huh? Canon name logged in. No, how dare you? How dare you? I was trying to say something weird. Statue thinks we think of Sisyphus and being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yes. Inevitably pushing up the boulder. Inevitably pushing up the boulder. Or holding the boulder. Either way, doing something interesting with the boulder. There we are. Gregory, you are my superstar. I did not mean to reference 5 Nights at Fredith. In no way, shape, or form was I trying. Sisyphus. Interesting stuff you're saying here today. It's fine. I appreciate you all coming by.
Gregory, have you heard of Among Us?
I don't appreciate that bear in some regards. I don't appreciate his behavior. Not because he's a bad character, but because I don't want to emotionally attach to them. That character made too many people... They had something awaken within them, and I didn't appreciate that. Thank you for the hydrate. Silva, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cyst Muncher. That is disgusting. No one will ever eat the cyst in my brain. No one. It's mine. These lockers are strange. They make odd sounds as you pass them. It's fine, but thank you, Silpha. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh, I see that we can also see where we were before. Huh? What's that breathing sound? Very odd place. I wouldn't want to be stuck here. I thought this would be quite relaxing. It's not comfortable. Anti-chamber, what is that? Oh, it cannot be a donation goal. No. I don't do donation goals. I don't do that. I still have things I'm working on from my past subathon, and I probably will for the rest of my natural life. So there will be no donation goals or subathons. You will simply not eat the things that exist in my head. Although if I die, you're welcome to it. I'll put in my will that I want to have my body donated to Twitch chat and cut up into little chunks. There you are. Thank you, Sister Fister. Thank you so much, Silpha, for gifting them a sub. Put it on eBay? No! This looks weird. Well. What? It wasn't Silpha? Wait. Oh, it was Null Pretzel! I'm sorry! I just assumed! Wait, no! I'm so sorry. I just assumed since Silpha's always doing that. I'm so sorry. Null Pretzel. That was the one time I didn't look at the person. I was just like, yeah, Sister Fister. Okay. All right. Thanks, Silpha. Thank you. What a kind thing to do. I am so sorry. That was so rude of me. Oh, jeez. I'm not going this way yet. There we go. It's not that. It's don't worry about it. Two-way floor. It's nice. Wait, two-way floor? What? What does that mean? Two-way floor. Wait a second. What? I don't think I can get over there. I think this might be the only direction I can go in. No. I think this. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Sistery. What does that mean? Thank you, though. The floor goes both ways? A floor that stops you from falling and flying away? How is it a two-way floor? What do you... It's just a floor. It's made of glass. I don't want to go in there. The swing is interesting. Ooh, okay. I was fully prepared to, like, drop to my death. The floor is made of floor. I agree with that. Can't really do much with the worst word cyst. Apparently you can get more intense, but thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cyst Penetrator. Why? Thank you. How many cyst names are there? Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi, Jay Short. That's nice of you. Floor is floor. Yeah, aren't you Filian's mom? If Filian were my daughter, she would be eating a lot more vegetables. Her bones would be a lot stronger, and she wouldn't just be eating those fruit gummies. No. No? In fact, she's going to be eating some broccoli soon. I'll see to that. Next time I speak to that young woman, she will be eating broccoli and she will be enjoying it. There we are. No, I'm not Filian's mom, but I do like pretending to be her mom. I like pretending to be most people's mom. If they have like baby energy, I'm ready. I like pretending to be pretty much everyone's mom. I think I have a... Thank you so much, Blondie Shesh, for gifting a sub to System. You found another one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Yama. Thank you, Yama. I appreciate. Broccoli beef sounds so good right now. Why do you torture me with these things you are saying out loud? Oh my goodness. I eat the vegetarian broccoli beef, but even then, I still want such. Well, I don't know if it's vegetarian. It has oyster sauce, but oysters do not have it. They have no nervous system. Is that really okay? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. There we are. Filian really needs a mom. I can't. Then I will be giving her recipes of broccoli and beef. She will eat delicious. She ate Carolina Reaper today. It was concerning but funny. It is delicious, the Carolina Reapers. That girl needs to eat more. The vitamins will sustain her body. Isn't that just broccoli and There's broccoli and tofu, and then there's also these weird fake meat they make. The fake meat they make now is pretty decent. They used to make disgusting fake meat. Huh? Huh? Did I... What happened? Heaven's haunted. What do you mean heaven's haunted? Heaven's haunted! Cocksgun, heaven's haunted. I appreciate this. Thank you so much, Sis Strike. I appreciate this. Thank you. And also, thank you so much. I appreciate you telling me to talk like this. Thank you so much for the posture check. I don't have pants on. You probably should have pants on. You're gonna get real chafed if you're just sitting down in a chair with none of that going on. Considering how active Philly manages to be on stream, surprised she managed to sustain herself. No, she has so much energy, doesn't she? She has so much energy. You specifically told me that God was not coming. I don't think that was God. I think that was a weird man made up of invisible. That's what I felt, at least. Is this pool a stream date with Grimmi? I don't think so. I think this is more like your mom got lost in the department store and she's just like, sweetie, I don't know how to get back to the car. I don't remember what entrance we had. I'm very sorry, sweetie. I don't know what to do about this. I'm sorry. Oh, sweetie, I don't trust these ducks. Don't look at them for too long. And thank you so much, Finch Firebird, for the sub to Sis Sport. How do you keep finding these? I don't know if they're all related. Is it when they see you they start following you? That might be it. That might be it, kids. It's okay. Honestly, though, I think, personally, and this could be wrong, you can tell me it's the case. I think the energy I give off is of an older sister having 800 panic attacks a day. And you're just kind of like, I wish she'd stop doing that, but, you know, can't stop her. So, good for her. She's just having another panic attack, I guess. A sister, we don't need to refer to it as such. I've been told I have little sister energy, but I think I have older sister energy. Music? Younger sister vibes all the way? No! This is the beyond the part of Bed Bath & Beyond. It's true. Bed Bath and Further Beyond. That was not very good. I'm sorry. Silva, thank you so much for gifting a sub to sister. There can only be so many of these. There can only be so many. I thought this would be an interesting fact that everyone forgot about, like, within the next, like, week. But that's not how Twitch works. If anything is novel, it's just like, I need to talk about this for the next 3 years. I swap between both older and younger sister. Thank you. I made a bit of my sandwich, sorry. The music stayed. Mom, don't you remember?
Oh, don't you remember? We parked in the Mickey Mouse section of the pool.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. I don't know if we did. Which one's Mickey Mouse? I don't know. Is it Wizard Mickey Mouse or normal Mickey Mouse? Sweetie, I don't know. Just eat your $20 popcorn and relax, okay? Thank you so much for the bit, Steve. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. You found a nice dollar on the ground. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. But, oh God, was it the one with the wizard hat, or the one where he's a doctor, or the one where he's, I don't know, a little prince with a little rose or something? I don't remember. God, sweetie, these characters all look the same to mommy. Also, thank you so much, Mr. Wacky Meal, for being here for 8 months. The 2-hour mark. Oh no. Is the 2-hour mark? Oh my goodness. Oh, Mango the Host. I'm so sorry you followed, and I probably gave you a panic attack because it doesn't pop up on screen.
Grimmi is just Heg's assisting.
Yeah. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jacob. Lightning. I appreciate that. I am just existing. You probably have cysts too, at least some of you. Statistically, 1 in every 100 people have a similar brain cyst. It's just that mine's a little larger, but like you might have one, and if it pops, like you're still in danger. Good luck. This could be you. This could be you. You'd be very upset if that were to happen. Why'd the music go away? Thank you for scaring me. I'm sorry, that was rude of me, honestly.
What if the cyst is on the other end?
Jeremy McDude, I'm so sorry if you have been having a little bit of problems with your anus. That's real sad. Sitting in chairs gives you different sounds sometimes. This one's terrifying, isn't it? Thank you for the 100 bits though, Jeremy, and I'm so sorry. If your
cyst matches Grimmi's, then you can be cyst twin.
Thank you very much, Steve, for the 100 bits. They're screaming? I thought it was more just like a train station or something. No. It's focusing on its own. Sometimes if you sit in a chair, it'll focus on its own and start giving you sound effects. That's quite weird. That's quite weird. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. We found this side of something. Green. Okay. Sisters and arms. You will eventually run out of material. It might be a few months, but still. The light is slowly destroying your brain. I think that's how it is for all of us. Maybe our eyes are all getting messed up by all this beautiful light we see. Now my sister-in-law and her daughter have cyst disorders, and it's absolutely terrifying. What is wrong with you, Romeo? This is such a beautiful little weird game. Like, I've enjoyed it so far. Even if I've just talked about... Okay, if you ironically have a cyst, like, on your... Also, yes, this is Pumpkin Pie. I'm petting her. Hello, Pumpkin. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Want to say hi, Pop? No, she's done. She just wants pets. Gregory is Grimmi's little assistant. No! Also, let me... Wait, I didn't finish my thought on Five Nights at Freddy's. I think... Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. I worry I have on my memory has been getting worse the past 4 years. Have you also been stressed? Stress can also, like, not make it good. Stress can be really bad for it. Like, my memory is terrible, but my memory was bad for a while. Like, bad for a while. And not being as stressed really did help a lot. This feels extremely ominous. I actually like watching cyst videos. That's cool. What I was gonna say about Five Nights at Freddy's, though, is, Whoa!
Yo! Yo! Yippee! 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 This is kind of long. Yippee! Yippee! That's kind of nice. I like that. Holy flip. Good stuff. That's what I want out of that. Thank you. It puts a little light in. It puts a little lightness in your step. Start the landing exactly. Kind of nice.
All this talk about cyst reminded me of the fact that your immune system will murder your eyes if given the chance.
Wait, what? Oh god. Thank you, Rikara Nova, for the 100 bits. I don't have any, I am very lucky in the sense that I don't have any allergies. At all. I hope we haven't gone this way already. Oh no. I can't see anything. That would be why. Okay. But I don't have any allergies at all, because like today, like I was like, oh, a flower, and I inhaled pollen directly into my nose, and I was like, oh, that's not good, but I had no ill effects from it. Thank God. I was just like, if I had allergies, I would have just wanted to die. Okay, haven't been this way. Donut. Grimmi is now a bee. I like bees. I like bees. They're cute. They're just going around making our vegetables taste good. Grimmi got no allergies, must be nice. I have a million other problems. It's a trade-off. Just consume the entire flower. No, I want the flower to stay there and be happy. I like when flowers just get to stay where they are and be happy. And enjoy their little flower lives. Hope this one's not too weird. Oh. Oh, we got to another section! Yo! Never understood allergies like, hey, look, at that harmless nut, now you die. Like, I think it's just the body gets all weird. It was trying to adapt to something evolutionarily, and then it just got all out of whack. It just got all out of whack. Take up beekeeping as a new hobby. Yo, that would be fun. I want them to have their fun little time just being bees. That'd be kind of nice. I got the same ad of a guy kissing someone's hand 3 times in a row. You're gonna start to have problems. You're gonna get weird. You're gonna get weird. Well, thank you, Llama, for the 100 bits.
I just got here. Is chat still convincing Grimmi that there are no scary monsters in this game? Or did we drop that bit yet?
There's no monsters in this game. Pretty sure. Thank you, Dia, for being here for 22 months. Good evening, Grimmi. Hope you've been well. I hope you've been well, too. How are you, Mia? Thank you. I hope you've been doing very well. I've been doing good. I've just been relaxing. I've been relaxing. My body developed an allergy to bananas because I ate so much of them. That sucks.
My body developed an allergy to bananas because I ate them so much.
Sorry, I'm just reading everything before it comes on screen. Huh? This is kind of a weird one, isn't it? The walls are all asymmetrical. Happy to be here. That's so nice. I'm glad you're working on your models. I'm gonna finish this thought about I'm gonna stop moving and finish this thought. I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich and relax, and we're gonna take a second. Okay. I feel like so many people got attracted to Freddy Fazbear because like they used Five Nights at Freddy's as like it was like their favorite game when they were younger, and they played this one, and then like all of the love and attention and like understanding and like being looked at like by a parent and like being loved by a parent, it all got like it all just like went exactly onto Freddy Fazbear. Where did this come from? I've been trying to say it for the past hour. I'm just saying. I think that's why everyone wanted to have intercourse with Freddy Fazbear for the new game. What did I join? I'm sorry. Thank you, Turtle Dove, for the stretch and the posture check. Thank you, Jacob, for the 100 bits. It's not full power. I believe it's true, though. Right in front of your sandwich? It's fine. I like Roxanne, but you do you. I don't feel that way about Freddy Fazbear myself, but the thing is, I think a lot of people just go and they look at him and they go like, oh my god, this is all the understanding and love I've always wanted as a child. A lot of people get into that.
From personal experience, a pylonitis isn't fun cause it's a pain in the rear, but you get to take a pillow with the class at least.
Jeremy, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm so sorry about your anus. That does not sound good. I live in constant fear that, like, mine is gonna, like, randomly explode, even though that's, like, a super rare chance. Like, super, 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 super rare. But, like, living in uncomfortable constant pain sounds, like, about as bad in different ways. I really hope that you're okay. That sounds horrible. Freddy Fazbear is one of the hear me outs of all time. No, the thing is, like, there's so many people that make Freddy Fazbear ASMR and stuff. I just can't go that way. Weird. Whoa. You should get it removed so you can stop being afraid, probably, but like the thing is like also no, like it's not in a negative way, it's just like it's a very, 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 very small chance. Like it's not the like it's just I think that's like there's probably like a bigger like chance of me like I don't know, like dying any other way. It's just gonna be something I worry about, so like, it exploding is not, like, common. Where am I? I never know which way to go. It's so interesting. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss out on stuff. This game has got to be a huge open map because I've watched several playthroughs and seen different stuff each time. It does seem like that. It's insane. We love your bird. That's very nice of you. It's okay. Unlike fiction, sometimes Chekhov's gun never fires. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing is, it's way more likely that we'll get into, like, a car accident, or, like... I don't know, the airplanes are, like, death traps, maybe that. Sauna. Oh, these are good for your skin. Oh, and, like, the like, everything's, like, fogging up. Doesn't change much about my life. Mine actually isn't that bad. It's like a cyst. I'm very sorry that you have that going on with you. I hope that you know, things can be okay. But yeah, it doesn't change too much. Like, I think it's just like you're kind of like, oh, maybe I'd be different without this. And then you just kind of go on with your life. And you try to get it worked on little by little if you need to, and that's pretty much it. Also, yeah, that's cool. Like, your mom also has some stuff that they don't want to, like, remove. Yeah? Most of the time, they just go like, yeah, it's fine, it's okay. Like, well, we'll see what happens. Just come in every so often, we'll see what happens. That's probably one of the... Huh? Oh, this looks relaxing. I want to go to a sauna. It makes all of your body relax, even if it's a little bit hot and painful. There you go. Would surgery to remove it be too intensive? Mine's in like a very, 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 very relaxed place to operate, so... Okay! Like, it's pretty common. Like I said, 1 out of every 100 people has something like it. And it depends on, like, the size and, like, the variance of it. Like, there's like, a lot of weird stuff with that. Whoa. But ultimately, you can't, like, freak out about everything. So it was a clogged toilet all this time. Well, now I don't want to be in this water. Now I don't want to be in this water. Hello, Apple. Yo. Imagine if the dead put a statue head into the toilet. No. Bad, 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 bad. Evil, 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 evil. Oh, I don't know why, but this room's pretty relaxing. Oh, there's a chair. I might eat a little more of my sandwich. This is nice. Imagine if Grimmi owns a Grimmi restaurant like FNAF and the animatronics. What? What? That sounds kind of like there's what's it called? They're doing VTuber bars now. They're doing VTuber bars. There's just one in Japan, but I really want to work at one at some point. It sounds a little bit like that. There's a VR chat map of this game? That's awesome. Thank you for the stretch loan burrito. The gym I go to has a dry sauna, which is pretty much an oven. It's kind of nice though. Like the thing is, like, if you're stressed out, it feels so good. It feels so good. Your muscles relax. You feel amazing. It feels amazing. Like, I want to go to a sauna. It would be so cool someday. VTuber wings restaurant with Grimmi, hot sauces, flavors. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I think there's gonna be more and more VTuber stuff. It doesn't seem like they're getting less popular. I was surprised. Like, I thought, like, man, I guess VTubers someday will be less popular, but now they're having animes come out soon, so it's like, oh, they're probably gonna get way more popular. This game is so unnerving. It looks like the railing is moving. Ooh. Yeah, there is a VTuber anime coming out. It looks so cool. It's about this lady that was VTubing, and then she accidentally leaves her mic on, and she's like, oh my god, like, this is crazy. And she gets super drunk and is like, whatever. Like, she used to be, like, a very prim and proper, like, hello, everyone. I am Princess VTubera, and I love all of you and my kingdom, and stuff like that. Like, not that exactly, but she was very prim and proper. And then she drank a bunch of beer after, like, OBS froze, and she was like, oh my god, I love my coworkers, they're so cute, I want to give them little kisses. And, like, they were all like, oh, this lady's insane, we like that. And then she was fine. And then she got more popular, because people like authenticity. Authenticity. These ducks do follow you. Turn around. Turn around. Huh? It's Grimmi's story? No, the quack. I'm sorry I quacked the other day. I really was terrified, like that I just... Okay, here's the thing. I am so paranoid that I do not let out any, like, terrifying sounds near my microphone in that regard. Like, I would never. But, like, for some reason I was like, I must have done this for the first time right now. I must have farted so loud for the first time right now, but instead you just hear the weird things I do while I'm talking to people, like, typing, just like... Which is also not great, but, like, I don't know. I was just very scared. I'm sorry. An isekai where you get reincarnated as the sister of your favorite VTuber said, oh my god, please, please, Iron Babu, no! Where's the clip, though? I did not do that. I just assumed I did, because I'm insane. What the flip? Close, close, come on, come on, come on. Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill. Wow. The fart of 87. No. The Great Giving Gaslight of 2024. I did believe all of you. I did believe all of you. Because people were going like, yes, you did fart extremely loudly, Grimmi. We're so sorry, but we forgave you. We were trying to be polite about it. We were trying to be polite, Grimmi. We were trying to be polite, but I did not. But I spent like 5 minutes convinced that I did. The door is locked. Someone did lock it in there. It's an interesting little spooky game, but I don't know. Also, hello, Bogard. Sorry that you became... Sorry you came here while I was saying that. Wilted Coffee. Thank you so much for being here for 3 months. It's Grimbo time. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing? Those 5 minutes must have been hectic. Yes. I'm... Okay. I'm extremely paranoid when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I'm just like, I must have farted, I must have done it, I must have done it, I would have not done that, I would have not done that, but I must have, I somehow did this, and then I freaked out. But it was fine. Oh, how pretty. I don't know, it's, okay. I don't know, I had a hot mic and the thing I did was go, and like then talk about how I thought I had farted for 5 minutes.
And everyone went, you did. Grimmi, you did. Grimmi, you've been farting this entire street. Grimmi! What are you talking about? You've been experiencing flatulence for the past 2 years straight. In a haunted mansion. Yeah, the kids in that mansion died 20 years ago, and there's been a woman farting for 20 years since. They call her old farts.
Like, that's... I don't know, that's the feeling I got from that. Lung flatulence. I did just, like, go a little... Thank you so much for Caro Nova for the 100 bits. Don't worry, Grimmi, we all forgive you. That didn't happen. Thank you for the 100 bits, but...
Fart train.
Another sauna? Did I go back? Thank you so much for the 100 bits! Don't call it that! Thank you, Jeremy. Don't call it that. Don't call it that. She's a ghast. Emphasis on ghast. I'm not even a ghost. I'm just a woman. I'm just a woman. Thank you very much, Salad Slugger, for gifting 5 subs. I'm just a woman. I'm not a ghost. I'm a paranormal investigator. Thank you very much, Salad. I'm a paranormal investigator. And I live in a haunted mansion, but I've aged. You can see it. Women, the scariest monster. Yep. Go fart at the— I am going to kill you. Thank you very much for the 200 bits, Google these. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting us something fartist. I will turn this stream around. I will go back to the start of this game. You're lucky I have something to focus all my emotions on instead of getting angry at you right now, because I'm about to be terrified. Thank you very much, Solid Outlaw. How are you doing, Solid Outlaw? And Party Demoness, oh my goodness. I eat cookies and kiss women. This woman, she eats cookies and kisses women. Do you see this? Thank you so much, Fate Master. Thank you, Silpha, for gifting a sub to Fate Master. I'm sure that's the one that you meant to do. Thank you. Thank you very much. And A Cypher. A Cypher, thank you so much for the 921 bits. I appreciate everyone coming by here today. I am Grimmi. We are playing pools. It has been fun so far. And if you have not checked out Party Demoness, first of all, yes, she loves... We are talking about nothing interesting, do not worry. Thank you for getting a sub to Min. She's lovely. If you have not checked out Party Demoness, she loves Voices of the Void, she loves spooky games, she loves Final Fantasy. Please check her out, please. I've been wanting to play myself. It looks neat. It does look neat. Doesn't it? Thank you for the raid, Min. How was your stream playing? Voices of the Void.
The Tootist is my favorite western. It was called the fartist in certain localizations.
These men, they say silly things. Thank you, Nachlin Finn, for being here for 18 months. 18 months of witness? No. Also, thank you very much. I am very happy you like my accent, but it's not real. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for being here. Sorry. That was rude of me. I feel really bad when that happens. I was doing a voice acting video. Sorry. Excuse me! Excuse me! Oh, it's fine. It's all good, Loud. Thank you. I appreciate you being so understanding. And thank you so much, Jag, for the 41 bits. What the You came at a weird time. The toilets weren't here before. Thank you so much for coming by, though, Min. Thank you. Fartmaster, thank you, Selfa. Appreciated. You are tipping me as you do that. Like, I'm having the last laugh here, but it is painful. It is painful. But let me see what you said here, Min. It was a lovely time. Started a new infinite mode with some friends to relax. That is so lovely to hear. I hope that you enjoyed it. I really do. I really, really do. It's a very, very nice game, and I hope that you get a lot out of it. I've been thinking about doing like an infinite one. Like, I don't really know the difference between infinite and story with Voices of the Void. Like, I finally like made something kind of nice in story. Like, does story just eventually become infinite? That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's possible.
Who's been pooping in the pool so much they had to add toilets? That is not a question people should ask themselves. Have you ever thought about, like, even when it comes to things like this is a very spooky, weird room. But there's right, middle, and left. And based on your choice here, it would probably alter your life a significant amount, just like that butterfly effect thing. Like, going over this way a little bit more time, maybe you think of slightly different things based on the shadows on the wall. Oh, hello, Hinketsuki. Thank you so much for coming by. And thank you so much, Finch Firebird, for gifting a sub to Vtuber Fart. I did not fart. I was talking about how it is one of my biggest nightmares to fart, and everyone else decided that they were going to gaslight me into saying that for the next hour. Anyway, the butterfly effect, exactly. Like, and if you chose the right one, maybe the shadows would reflect in such a way, and like it would take less or more time. Like maybe you'd get into your car a little bit earlier, and like maybe if you had chosen the middle path, like it would take a few seconds longer. It would mean that you took a few seconds longer to get into your car, and like maybe you'd get into a terrifying accident or something. It's interesting. Gaslight, mother flip. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for rating. How was your stream? I hope that you're doing well. I hope. Does a fart on stream effectively end a VTuber's career? I think it probably doubles their CCV. I think it starts their career, probably. I think people go by and just go like, oh yeah, time to look at someone be crazy. Oh, they really like, oh wow, they're talking a lot about the firearms. I love firearms. And then they like stick around and go like, interesting stuff here. They're using the usual gaslight, gatekeep, bully, Grimmi. No. Have you done any voice acting professional capacity beyond streaming? I have done a little, and I'm doing more soon. I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna really try to make it an effort and like something that I work hard for this year.
The butterfly effect states that Grimmi farting creates a tornado in Brazil or something.
It might end a VTuber's career. If it never... I didn't even fart and this is what's happening. I can only imagine if someone did. Like, maybe this would be what would happen literally forever. Maybe this would just be their entire life. Anything that doesn't break into... There's quite a few things, but like, I can't... There's gonna be stuff coming out where I can tell you about it very soon. There's gonna be stuff coming out where I can tell you about very soon. Thank you so much. I'm not saying thank you. I am vomiting. What the flip? Left seems like the one that like makes me most uncomfortable, so I kind of want to go left. Right seems like the most relaxing, but straight's a good combination of the two. Straight's too boring. This is definitely going to affect my life. Now I'm freaking out because I'm just like, what's gonna change everything? Also, thank you, Plum. Thank you, Plum, for gifting a sub to a normal person. Thank you. That isn't named Cyst or Fart. I appreciate that. Everyone go follow Min, and everyone please take time to go and check out this nice person that rated us by the name of... Oh, also, hi, Nashinato. Thank you so much for being here for 13 months. And thank you so much, Finch Far... Nope, never mind. And thank you so much, Hinketsuki. Please go check out Hinketsuki as well. I apologize for struggling with your name. I'm doing...
Straight is too boring, said Nadafu Yoshi.
I like that it tried to pronounce that in such a weird way. Left is giving me bad vibes. Just go with right. You like right. You like right. Just go right. Was this the right one? What if something terrible happens now? What if like, I don't know, like I get into my car or something when I need to go do something because I chose this one, and then like, I forget to like, I don't know, like I forget to like close the door fully, so at a stoplight I spend a few extra seconds closing the door. I spend a few extra seconds closing the door. Can you yell at me in your mom voice? Yes. Thank you so much, Mike, for coming by. But I forget to... Also, thank you, Idle Iris, for being here for 6 months. Thank you. Half a year. Yo, thank you. But, like... I forget to close the door fully, and then I have to stop, and one person behind me doesn't get to work as quick as they did. They hit a light. They hit a light, which means someone has to stay a little bit over for their work. And this means that their wife is going to yell at them when they get home, just like, where were you? And they're just like, it took 5 minutes. We've already had problems. Blah, 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 blah. And then at that point, maybe they have a big emotional disturbance. They divorce. They never have a child. They never have a child that would have invented the cure for every cancer. That could be what's happening here. I don't know which one to go down now. The hype train is going to run over 500 followers. Do you pull a lever and stop? Yeah, I would stop it. I don't want anyone to die. This sounds like you're not... this sounds like not a you problem. It sounds like an everyone problem. I don't want their family to suffer. I don't want millions to suffer. I'm not the arguing couple, corrupt megabit. Middle YOLO? Middle, like, left gives me terrible vibes for some reason. Right is relaxing, middle's cool, like it's the most one, it's one I'm attracted to going down, but like, I'm gonna go for right. I'm gonna go for right. Indecision by over-analysis. Huh? You don't follow the most obvious path? I got an achievement for it? Is it because I went to the right? That's so weird. Thank you, Reformed Stoner. I don't... Is that, like, a problem for people, usually? I'm happy that you reformed if you felt like you wanted to. Maybe you get an achievement for all the sides? Maybe. Maybe you get an achievement for going down this one, too. Also, thank you guys so much for the hype train. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. I would not kill any of you. But that was also the case before that, so... Well, it kind of... maybe a little bit less before that, because there were a lot of farts and cysts in that one, so maybe a little bit less. Huh? How does this work?
Sorry, Grimmi, I haven't had the chance to really watch any streams, and I popped in for the whole farting thing to start. That's how I'll know you now.
Magarina, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Fatima Jasper, thank you so much for subscribing. Iron Bamu, thank you so much for gifting a sub to... Never mind. No, not thank you. Never mind. No. You realize, of course, that the 15-second delay made the driver get stopped by the barriers coming down when the train was coming instead of being on the tracks having the car... Exactly. See, that could happen. I'm not saying it. I'm sorry. You don't own me. You don't control me. You can't make me. Whoa, God! Woo! Ah! Someone was walking. I heard footsteps. I dropped something? Did not stick the landing. I'm surprised I didn't die. I did well. You dropped camera? Oh, that's what happened. They were my footsteps. Okay. That's good. Thank you, SpiderGod99, for gifting a sub to facial sponge pad? Like the little things people use for makeup? Thank you, Silpha! You know what, Silpha? You know what, Pamu? You know what? We're just gonna keep moving on. I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm not going to acknowledge it. If you drop the camera, then what's your face? Maybe the camera is actually on top of her head. I'm not going to acknowledge it. You can't even... Oh, thank you, Fire King, for using the little Clavio and little Grimmi. I like the spinny cars. I feel like we shouldn't go in there. This is... Dude.
Llama. Great to see you're doing absolutely nothing today. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Happy to see it. Doing absolutely nothing there, Yama. Appreciate it.
You pooping okay, bro? Yeah, this is a very weird situation here. Man is being yelled at for taking a huge it's not even open. He's being... This is modern art.
Silpha, it's so good to see you not doing anything today. I love that you're just chilling out. Silpha, it's a good look. It's a good look when you just don't do anything and you just relax. It's a good look, Silpha. It's a good look. I love it. I love it. I love seeing you here relaxed and not really doing anything too strange.
You know the thinker. Well, this is the that guy might have been constipated. Thank you, Jeremy, for
Gifting a sub to Gregory Gaspar?
That's weird. Gregory Gaspar, alright. This is also weird. There's just someone in there, like a statue or something. And thank you so much, Iron Pamu,
for being here. For being here. How are you? You doing good? I hope so. I hope so. How you doing, hun? And Llama, I love that you're not doing anything in particular.
You're giving me like $3 every time you guys do that. You know that, right? It's not bullying me. You're thank you, Dash Dotto, for gifting 5 subs too. I'm sorry. Worth it, you mother flipper. Thank you, Nash Dotto. Thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone else for not doing anything. Money well spent. What are you talking about? Thank you so much, Ricardo Nova, for the 100 bits. And thank you, Nash. I hope that you're all doing well. This is an interesting room. We are going to move on from it now. We are doing fine. We are doing fine. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. There you go. Make her feel bad. You can't make me feel bad.
I'm doing amazing. I have a sandwich and I have video games to play. You can't hurt me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Have you guys ever seen... Okay. I really like that one, like, TikTok or, like, whatever it is, where they sank it up to, like, Emmett Silk in Final Fantasy XIV, but someone's just essentially saying, like, you cannot defeat a bad bitch. It cannot be done. Ew. Like, that one's a very interesting...
Money well spent. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's catching up. Thank you. And thank you so much, Llama, for the 100 bits.
Is anyone bullying you? Now say their Dave stream.
I'm sorry, Llama. No one is talking about anything in relation to any sort of bodily function.
Bullying you. Now say their names. Streamer. Grimmi 14.
No one has said anything in relation to bodily functions. I'm sorry. Nothing is going on. I'm sorry. Ooh, this might be one that has special music. Or not.
Thank you so much, Bach Martins, for gifting a sub to Turbo Toilet 2000. It's very kind of you, and I'm not upset. It was about something slightly different.
I'm certainly watching something happening right now. I think this is almost watching paint dry on a wall, but it's playing music, so it's kind of nice. Every little place here just feels so relaxing. Yeah, I kind of dig the vibes of this specific chair, too. Whew, there's something about it. Whew. Whew. Oh. Take a second and just relax. Oh my goodness, Spider God 99. I hope that you can find someone to help you with that. I hope that you can find someone that'll supply you with the experience that you need in terms of I suppose dominating your physical form and mounting you. Good for you. It's all good. Hope good luck. Iron Pamu, I can see you continue to do nothing. Don't worry about it.
Grimmi hates everyone that supports her. To everyone that has supported this mean streamer, I appreciate you.
How dare you,
Grimmi
little
14
flipper.
says love.
Fine, Llama. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for all the fart dollars. Okay. We're moving on. We're moving on. We don't get the nice chair anymore. We're moving on. All we need is a VHS filter, and this would make a good Adult Swim bump. I forgot about those. Those are so interesting. Is there anything behind these? No. Last one. Nothing. Nothing. Where am I? Stalling for time? No, I'm not. I'm just relaxing.
Thank you for all the $5. Grimmi 2024 said with immense sincerity.
It's hard to see here. It's darker on my screen even. I can't see where I'm going. Thank you very much, Pregnant Adam Sandler, for the 100 bits. I did say it with immense sincerity. It still is something that you worked hard for, and I do appreciate... Where am I? It's too dark for me to see anything.
My part to increase the $2 economy.
Thank you so much for the 400 bits! You had to work for that. You probably went outside. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Do I just go straight? This is so hard to see. Okay, 1 second. I have to go over here. Okay. Sorry, it is very kind of you what you're doing. Whoa. This looks like an alien ship. Dude, congratulations on passing your exam! Yo! Yo, 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 yo! Yo, 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 yo! Congratulations!
Thank you so much, Meerkat. I appreciate that as your manager. What you just saw there was the classic fart and fleece. That was the classic fart and fleece. Here's what you do. You go like, hey, maybe I'm a bit embarrassed about all this fart stuff. And then people go, yeah, I can't imagine why. Here's some money. That's the fart and fleece.
Away in a service industry job in inhumane conditions just to give Grimmi the funny fart bucks. And she hates this SMH streamer.
Oh, thank you, Llama, for the 100 bits.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Llama, all you guys, I'm gonna tell you a way to get back at this. Next time you're at your job, next time you're hanging out, put a hat down. During your break, go outside. This is what I think it's called busking. This is what you do. You put your hat down on the ground, and you stand there. And you say, we'll fight for money. This is how you get those $5 back. Thank you for the hydrate, Banana Man. Thank you for the hydrate. This is how you get those $5 back. We'll fight for money. Gets it back into the fart economy. I work from home. Oh, get outside. You can go outside into your sidewalk, right? Thank you, Genbu. It's weird almost to not hear something about farting. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. This is my advice to you as your manager. This is going to turn your life around. It's gonna turn your life around. There you go. There you go.
There you go. There you go. Oh, this is scary. I can't see anything.
Something about farting.
Thank you so much, Ricaro, for the 100 bits. Meerkat, thank you so much for being here for 3 months. That's very kind of you. I'm starting to think you guys are, like, weird about this stuff. Did we die? I think we got to the next area? We must have fallen. Why do we have so many times where we fall and get hurt? I guess it is like a pool. It's very wet and, like, weird and wacky. What could possibly give you idea? I don't know. I think there's probably... Thank you so much, Anonymous, for... Gifting a sub to that person that urinates. in pools. That was creepy. It's the second time that happened. Something passed through us. Also, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vincent, for being here for 6 months. I appreciate that. I cannot see what's going on. I cannot see what's going on. Aren't you happy meeting those friends? Are they people? Are they alive? Are they like just mist? Like what are they? They look like that thing from what's it called? Hereditary. Like when that kid like had like the kind of world pulse around him. Like that's what it reminds me of. It's very unnerving. It looks like there's a door here, maybe? Is there a door over there? There is a door over there. This game is like every second it's just like choose a path. I'll choose this path. That was 3 now? I wonder what's happening.
By the way, when you visit any kind of local pool or managed body of water, if you smell chlorine, it's because of chlorinates that are the product of the reaction between chlorine and bodily fluid like pee. The heavier the chlorine smell, the more fluids in the pool mixing with the chlorine.
That's gross. Thank you, Llama, for the 100 bits. We all know no. I will never like the smell of chlorine again.
Thank you so much, Yama, and thank you so much, Meerkat, for telling me about that. That's weird. That's weird. You're a weird person, but I don't hate it. Learning new things about life is very, very interesting and very profitable. Those are some weird shaped urinals. Don't piss in that man's mouth. That's weird. Don't piss in that man's mouth. I just don't think that's something you come back from. I don't think you can piss in a man's mouth and then just be like, alright, we're moving on from here. That's gonna stick with you for the rest of your natural life. Didn't you ever read that chapter of Prison School? That man regretted everything that happened with piss. This isn't me as your manager, this is me as your friend. Be careful. This isn't me as your manager, this is me as your friend.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Don't go in there. Why is that a sentence that wakes me up? Good morning, I guess. Oh, good morning. Sorry. This stream has gone off the rails. I'm glad we're getting it all out now before the sponsored stream. Tomorrow I will have to just quiet y'all down. You can't. I'm gonna have to like just be a little bit like, okay, we're calming down, guys. We're gonna just talk about how much we love little cute anime characters. Relax. Chad is drunk. Go home. You guys have been especially unruly today.
Also, there had been some gross public pools I've been to. So bad that you could see a distinct stain line from body oils and fluids sitting on top of the water against the linoleum siding.
Thank you, Llama, for the 100 bits. That's disgusting. And Vincent, thank you for the 1 bit. I lost the chance to post about April 30th. What's the next relevant date again? I don't remember with Metal Gear off the top of my head. I probably should. I'm happy Barry played it. I'm very happy Barry played it. Do I want to go up or down? Oh, what if I'm in the elevator? Let's try going down. Let's try going down. There we go. That's true. Go wild now. I'm sorry. It's just because I don't want them to be like, oh goodness, this is the piss one. Okay, we don't want the piss one next time. Like that might not go well. You really can go in a lot of different directions in this. I feel like I'm missing a lot. I feel like you could play this a few times and just never really see everything. Feel like I'm pretty damn— yeah, not all of you are being so silly, but it's okay, honestly.
Like the farts and pee.
Are you guys like repressed and like holding like a lot of like weird stuff that like just like you're just like, I can never talk about my piss? Like, is this like cathartic for you? Is that why this keeps happening? Are you happy? Is that what's going on? It's a little weird. What the flip? I kind of want to go up, honestly. I don't want to go down. Huh.
get brutally reprimanded at work if I so much as think about peeing or farting.
Go to the restroom. I don't think they're gonna go into the restroom and just going like,
Are you pooping in there? What you doing? Pissing? Get out of there!
like that's not legal, I'm pretty sure. Flamingos! Cute! Flamingos. It's like going into surgery, you get everything out of your system the day before. Ah. Thank you, Yama. Even you're getting in on this.
Just like, yeah, we're gonna have to time you out. Anyways, let's keep making fun of her.
They're so cute. I want to bring them with me. They're my friends now. Friends. Come with me. There we go. Did I get all you guys? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. You guys have a good one. Time to pop the flamingos. Don't you dare come near them. They're funny little looking guys. Is that the way through the thing? Should I go in there?
They will never accept you as one of their own.
I missed
You're
one?
not a part of the flock.
I was afraid of
You will
that.
never belong.
Llama, I will be part of the flock. Look. Here we go. Here we go. One more. Two more. Oh, they're having a little moment, so I don't want to like get too. There we go. There we go. They also. They do not, Darko. What are you talking about? Why do you guys know so much about piss? What has happened to you? Why are you like, I don't know, like piss, like. Oh no. Thank you so much, Coco. I'm sorry, I wasn't talking about piss. Everyone be nice. Everyone be normal. Stop talking. Thank you everyone so much for coming by, Coco. How are you? Are you doing well? We were having a nice little relaxing horror game night.
Because of an Australian explosives chemist, it is known that pee in pools could create an explosive called nitrogen trichloride, though it's in such a small quantity that it mostly just irritates your eyes and lungs.
How was that stream of yours, Coco? We're gonna ignore that. Thank you. Yep. Oh, how was that stream of yours, Coco? Did you have a good one? My stream was effing awful. Oh God, no! What happened, dude? What happened? Guys, what did she go through? What did you do? Did you do anything silly, or was it just like everything? YouTube shorts brain rots. No. That's like just, I don't know. That feels a little bit just like drugs. That feels like just a little bit like just like I can just destroy my brain a little bit. Let's do this. Like it feels a little bit messed up.
To elevate the conversation about pissing and farting that Grimmi was deeply invested in. Did you know vultures defecate on their legs to help cool down their body temperature during hot seasons?
Thank you for the 100 bits. She committed a microaggression. Wait, what did you do, Coco? What happened? Thank you, Lava. Sorry. Okay, but thank you. How was your stream, Coco? Ooh. Pools has been really interesting. What was the worst short that happened? Was it just like, I love my dog? Sometimes I give my dog jewelry. My dog doesn't have jewelry today, though. So I went outside and found him a beautiful necklace. My dog loves necklaces. They love them so much. Team 8. What's Team 8? Like and subscribe or your parent. What? They don't say that. No. They do. Okay. Is there actually someone on YouTube that says like or subscribe or your parents don't love you? Oh my God, that is a horrible I'm so sorry. That seems illegal. It's very common. No. A lot of no. That's. I don't want to be like, oh my goodness gracious, these poor children, but that seems like we should probably like, I don't know, like get a law passed that they can't do that? That's so messed up. Do not go down the rabbit hole. Well, now I kind of want to look up Team 8. Like, I kind of want to look up Team 8. I need to. Also, guys, Coco's very wonderful. Please go check her out. I'm very sorry for just immediately being like, what's going on? That is a war crime? Okay, wait, don't look them up? Okay, okay, I won't right now. I might eventually at some point try. I'll look up a documentary. Just code for kids posting their... Oh, wait, what? I thought it was like a group. Oh my god, what? No! Team 8 is just code for kids posting their age online because they just see people posting videos of what to do. That's so good! I thought it was like a group of like guys that were just like, hey everybody, we're Team 8. You don't love your parents if you're not subscribing to us, and we have your dog. We have your dog. If you see your dog right now, that's not your dog. You're imagining them. We will give you your dog back if you like and subscribe and you write a comment saying that you love us. Like, I assumed that's what Team 8 was. I thought they were just evil men. I don't know. That's what I assumed. Well, God, that sounds horrible, you guys. I'm very sorry. We're playing pools. It's been something. Oh, jeez. That was the wrong choice. Okay. There we go. Pools is much better? I feel like it is. I feel impure after that stream. That's fair. I honestly do think that, like, someone has to do something about this. Think of the children. Like, I honestly feel like that right now. Like, no joke, no embellishment, just like, think of the children. What will the children do? I'm so drained from that stream. I would be too. Fun fact, there are no monsters in this. It's got a very uncomfortable feeling, though. Hi, flamingos. How you doing? Let's give you another kiss. Mm. 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 These guys aren't looking as happy as they were before. Now it's a little awkward. Mm. Mm. It's okay, though. I hope that eventually you can figure out what you need to, guys. Okay, good luck. Annis played this one? No, Eros, you mean? No, okay, I have realized that you need to be extremely careful what you say to people while you're streaming. They will remember everything for the rest of your natural life when it comes to this stuff. This game feels so empty, it's eerie. It is. The fact that there aren't monsters is what makes it more unsettling. It honestly does feel very unsettling. I was just like, this will be a nice little relaxing time since there's no monsters, but everything feels wrong. We're approaching this from like a different angle now and it just feels worse. It doesn't feel like better. You're not being followed? I don't think I'm being followed. Doesn't feel like it. Huh? Check DMs to show a pic? I have Discord closed right now though, but, okay. It'll take a second though, it'll take a second. Thank you though, Yama. Thank you though, Yama. Yellow! I haven't been through yellow. Oh, I'll hydrate right now for that. Riot! I often ignore those, I'm very sorry. I need to make it so like they just go like, Grimmi, drink water! Grimmi, drink water! Grimmi, drink water! You are dying! You are dying! Drink water now! Someone has redeemed a hydrate! Drink water! Drink water! Drink water! Like, that could probably be something that would benefit everyone. Now do it again. I want to try to find my way out of here, though. Wherever here is. I've gone up a lot. I haven't gone down as much. There we go. Drink water. This one's unironically, though. Like, cysts and tumors and, like, all that other stuff can, like, get more inflamed if you're not hydrated. And if you're not eating healthy. So please be careful. Please drink a lot of stuff if you're not feeling too good. It'll help your body repair and feel better if you're not feeling great. Where am I? What if Hydrate played the Redeem Seek Fluid Intake in Subnautica? I wanted to play Subnautica. I played it a long time ago. Long. But it was so fun. And weirdly relaxing and terrifying every second. I like glitched and like fell into like this weird underwater cave I couldn't get out of though, and I got really angry. It took me like 3 hours to get out of it and I wasted all my stuff and had to leave everything. It was just really... It made me angry. Wow. But I'm very sorry that you guys had to watch a bunch of, like, children being murdered. Also, thank you very much, Vincent, for that 1 bit. I appreciate it. Drink water with some salt. Water by itself doesn't hydrate properly. Yes, electrolyte powders and stuff do help too. Where am I going? Have I already been here? The true horror of this game is that you might backtrack 100 times and not realize if you're someone that easily forgets what they're doing. You cannot check me into drinking salt water. No, you don't have to drink salt water. It's just, you could drink, like, coconut water. Like, that has a lot of electrolytes and stuff in it. You know what makes me the most weirdly uncomfortable in this game? The doors. They seem like wooden front doors that would just rot. They do. Everything in this game feels strangely unnatural. Take that advice with a grain of salt. Coconut water? Coconut water's good. Huh. A lot of folks have been playing Subnautica again recently. Like, oh, Neuro and other VTubers would like to... That's very nice of you. I would like to play it at some point. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. Where is the exit here? Wah! A grain of salt. Take it with 1 grain of salt. You need to drink a lot of salt, though, if you want to keep all of your little water stuff in you. You might go through that tunnel in that... Wait, is there a tunnel? There's, like, the big opening in the ground that'll, like, murder me. It was cool, though. But if you guys are interested in pools, I would recommend it. It's a very relaxing, terrifying experience. Is there a tunnel? There's other staircases like that one. And that one. Is there anything over here? I think those staircases come down here, but I don't know if I've ever been to that one that's like just underneath it. Ominous pit noises? Yeah, it's not good in there. Also, thank you, Zilpad, so much for being here for 4 months. I'm sorry if my energy's a little bit low today. Like, I've been weaning myself off of, like, well, not myself, but like I got a slightly like lower dose of like my medicine, and it's been not great because it usually helps me with my ADHD stuff too, but maybe I just need to go lower. But I've gotten a lower dose of it, and now I am just really eepy and really distracted easily. I didn't go this way. I'll try this way. I think I might have been this way, but thank you, Zilpad. It is a nice, relaxing, terrifying experience. It's nice. It's nice. That's always rough. It's not that bad. Like, I'd like to get off of them at some point, like fully, just to see if I can self-regulate and be a little healthier. So, I'm not too worried about it. Oh my god, where am I going? Do you recommend the game? It's pretty good. I like it. The places before were a little easier for me to understand. Like, it felt like I was always kind of like working towards the way I was supposed to go, but now I'm just completely lost. Now I don't know where I'm going. I could go all the way up.
If you are allowed to leave this place, I would love to come here.
Yeah, like just wandering around for like a few hours would be amazing. Grimmi walking in circles, it's what you gotta do sometimes. You can't just give up and be trapped in a place like this forever and ever and ever and eventually succumb to death. You gotta keep looking around and eventually maybe you'll get out of here. But yeah, my energy's a little low.
Did you know, if you imagine licking something, your tongue will tell you it feels like, even if you haven't licked said object before.
Oh? Really? Okay, what's something I haven't licked before? Okay. Yeah, wait a second! Guys, think about licking this. Like, think about the texture of licking this. It does, like, try to simulate it and go like, that's probably what it'd feel like. It's probably like an evolutionary thing to just go like, is this a good idea? Thank you so much though, Ricaro, and thank you, Dill Pickles. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 100 bits each. Thank you. I mean, here's the thing. Getting trapped in the tile dimension is a good way to avoid team meetings. That's true too. You wouldn't have to think about things anymore. How did you do that? How did you do that? Thank you very much for using code Grimmi for your gamer subs purchase, but how did you do that? What is going on? It's sold out. Is it not sold out anymore? I'm gonna go look really fast. I'm sorry. I just don't understand. This cup sold out like immediately. This is confusing me. It's happened twice already. What's going on? It says it's sold out. What did you do? Tell me what you did. Who did this? Who did this?
Grimmi is someone who also tried to wean myself off of ADHD medications a decade ago.
Insider
Doesn't work
trick.
forever.
No.
If you're like me, you'll be
Pardon me.
medicated for life, and that's alright. Not everyone can strong-arm their brain into changing how it produces chemicals.
That's very fair too. I think I agree with you in a lot of respects with that. Like, I just personally want to try it since I've been trying to like de-stress and relax more. It might just make it so I am like 100 times worse and I don't do anything correctly, but I'm gonna try it. It's always worth it to try. I really don't understand how people are buying, but thank you, Llama. That's very kind of you to say it for everyone else here with struggling with that stuff. I don't understand how on earth people are buying that cup though. Sorry, I need to calm down. That's very nice of you. How are you doing it? If you bought it, tell me. What did you do? I really want to know, because I'm not going to understand it. Please. Please, you need to tell me. Insider, it's just... It's not insider trading. There has to be some reason. Some of us zero med and just along for the ride. Yeah, that's very fair too. It definitely did improve and help a lot, but... They just went to the store and bought it. They couldn't... It's been sold out for like 20 hours. Huh? You guys saw that. Am I going in the right direction then? This stairwell is slightly different. I think we've been down the blue pipe. That wasn't just the wind. There was something weird there. There was something odd that took place there. Here's the blue room. What? Wait, I haven't tried here yet. Did I just miss this? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh my god. No, it's another way back here. Maybe one of the doors is real? That would be so messed up to do to someone playing this game. Just like check every single door. Now. Where am I? Also, hello, Honor. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Yo. How you doing? I hope that you're having a good one, and I hope that you didn't watch any children be told like, comment, and subscribe, or you don't love your parents. That's not something I would do, but I've heard of it now, and now I'm afraid of it. Coco told me about it. How you do? Woo! Go up. Up this way? Huh? Go! Go! How was your stream though? I hope you had a lovely time, and thank you for the posture check. Thank you. No escape? Let me out of here! There's more stairs! Okay. I'm currently, like, not figuring out where to go in this really easily. Then you can also use different kinds of meds that can take... Oh. I'm not a doctor. It might make it easier to be in control of it. That's true, too. Like, I know that it can help a little bit if, like, you're eating correctly, dieting, exercising, stuff like that, so... I wanted to give that a try if, like, I'm getting to a better place with it. Okay, here. This must be it. Doesn't feel good looking at this. It was good. Hope the pools have been very clean. Only a little jam if possible. Oh, that's... yeah. Do you want some toast and jam? Sorry, I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but now I'm like... I'm feeling that. I haven't had toast and jam in, like... I think like a year or so. I want it. I usually just go with a little bit of... She had some really jammy bugs. Oh no, what happened? Am I okay here? Okay, this is definitely new. This is definitely new! It's only a tiny bit dark in there? Oh. Toilet? Toilet? Toilet?
Frozen Jam Fund Grimmi 14 Drive.
Thank you, Ricaro. I appreciate that. I mean, I can afford jam. If you can't, I'm scared for you. I hope that you can afford a little jam when you want some, a little dollop of it. Is this a door? I can't tell. It's so dark, I can't see anything. What's up? Struggling. Fear. Light. But maybe there's something down there. We're just playing pools. It's a game where you are apparently incredibly lost and scared all the time. Oh my god! Dude! Oh, thank you so much for gifting us up to jam, Pamu. Iron Pamu, I appreciate it. Okay. That's not the right way. Okay. I started... Oh, that's nice. I'm happy that you guys have had so much, so many good experiences with it. I have a lot of really good experiences with... Well, Butrin too. Are those the same flamingos? Different flamingos! Different flamingos! Yo, buddies! I can only blow you kisses. I like them. They're really cute. Very shiny, too. But, like... Pardon me. The flamingos watch you? No, they don't. Look at that. They're not watching me. They're chilling. I missed one. Go back. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I don't know about you guys, but trying delicious new jam flavors are lovely. Wrong pipe? I think my throat just got dry because I was talking so much for so long. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad. It's okay, it's okay. I'm alright, I'm alright. Help you quit smoking. This is either gonna help or it's gonna get a little weird. I like that a doctor would just say like, alright, your antidepressants are either gonna help or things are gonna get a little weird. Like, I always interpret something like that, like, as being like, thank you, Iron Potmoo, for gifting a sub to Jam once again. Okay, I didn't miss one that time. I counted. I really like them. I don't know why, but they feel like friendly in like a very unfeeling world. Oh. Are we going in the right direction now? No. No. No! I'm back at the stairs? No! How did this happen? Thank you so much, Tevomato, for gifting a sub to the Jesus of Bethlehem. I have something so interesting I have to send him, like, very soon. I'm almost finished with it, and I'm just very... I don't think it's gonna go well. I don't think people are gonna like it. Oh, it's gonna get weird. Okay. I can find my way out of here. I can do this. I can absolutely do this. It's not impossible. In fact, it can be very easy, I imagine. Where am I? Is this new? I think it might be new. I don't remember. We've been walking around for so long, it might just be backtracking a lot. Oh my god! This is where the back rooms would start to, like, completely destroy your brain and mind. Like, at first you'd be like, it's so beautiful here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. It's wonderful. I love it. It's just so elegant and pretty, and like you see all of the different slides, and I just love slides, and I just love tile, and it looks so pretty, and like, oh my god, it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. And then slowly you start to lose your minds going, am I making any progress? Am I going in the right direction? Am I dead?
Am I alive? Have I ever been alive?
In real life, you could make marks on the wall to know where you're going? That's true. Oh, I am backtracking. Is this hell? It's called heaven, I think. Like, Ecto and Clavio, I think, said that. Like, this specific one is called heaven. Also, thank you, comrade. Please, have a good night. Nice to come back. It's very nice of you. Please don't feel like you'd ever miss anything by not being here. Please have a lovely time working on your stuff. I didn't go down here. Put me pretty far back, actually. That's weird. If this is heaven, I want hell. I don't know what hell is in the back rooms. I love the back room stuff, though. God, it's so interesting.
To be fair, this place is obviously unrealistic. The addition of one living, breathing organism in Boomwop Shailin, this place would be covered in mold.
That's true. I get to mold this place. Thank you for the 100 bits, Llama. I'm going to be the one that molds this place. It's going to be covered in mold and Grimmi spores. Wait, I'm 3 hours in? No, I'm not. That's a lie. Wait, what? No! I don't want to do a short stream. I want to stay up and play video games. I don't want to have to wake up tomorrow to play video games. Actually, that sounds fine. That sounds... I will not complain about that. Mom, I don't want to go to bed to play another cool video game. I want to stay up and play video games. Why are you being so mean to me? Stream total 3, you played it for about 2. That's true. Maybe if I go around here, something will happen? Waking up early on a Sunday. It's not early. It's like, it's VTuber early. It's VTuber early, so it's like 10:30 a.m. I can probably get away with, like, waking up at, or, like, maybe a little earlier. I like staying up until 6 a.m. though, and going crazy. You know how it is. Don't you ever like doing that? You love doing that. I bet that's what you want to do every weekend. I bet that's what you want to do every day. You have to, yeah. You have no choice considering you stayed up. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I know. That one always, it comes first, and it's nice of them to give me money to play a video game for them, and I like card games, and it's gonna be cool, and I'll get to say the Twink is on field, and he's super powerful, and he has so many Twink crystals, and he's gonna use them to attack the other guy. That's what I'm gonna say about it. And they're gonna be like, this was the best sponsored stream we've ever paid for. We want to give you $800,000 more because you're so cool, Grimmi, and we think you're awesome. Like, that's gonna be what'll happen. I don't think that's what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to. Okay, no, I'll probably be here for another hour. I don't want to go though. I don't want to go. I want to play video games. Which one is the Twink? I'm assuming that Genshin Impact's card game has a Twink. I'm not okay. Like, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna have like a little feminine fella. Like, oh, it does. Yeah. See, I know that there's quite a few. So I'm gonna assume. I can't do this. Easily, there's like 5. Okay, there's easily like 5.
I don't have that kind of money, but
No!
100 bits to tell you you're heckin' cool.
That's very nice of you, Gembu. No. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Little feminine there's a lot of little feminine fellas you're gonna be seeing tomorrow. And it's very nice of them to sponsor me. So please do not feel like you ever need to, like, donate or anything like that. You guys are still hanging out here? Do you know where I'm supposed to go? Help me. You're the only thing that kind of looks human and might be able to help me. Please tell me. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if I've been up this one with, like, the metal pole.
Twilight Zone episode. You get paid insane amounts of money to play a video game, but if anybody in your chat mentions farts even once, you go to jail.
I don't know if that's a Twilight Zone episode. I think that's just a really weird thing. Might not be there because that's what I have to.
Might not be there because that's when I have to be at work.
Oh,
Yes, I have
it's
to
okay.
double subs the founding stream to make up for it for you. Smile.
No. You don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that. It's gonna be a nice little stream. I'll probably go for like quite a bit. You don't have to worry about it. Everyone just enjoy and come by if you'd like to. Thank you for the 100 bits, Game and Bleach. It's all gonna be... Guys, help me! 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 I'm lost! Please! Please! Now they look uncomfortable with their giant eyes. They look like I'm just scaring them and like they're trying to back up. Please. Okay. I'll have to continue this game in the future. Maybe starting it from the beginning will actually help me reorient myself too. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. We tried down. Have you tried the other way? I think I've tried maybe down in that one specific room with like the what's it called? The metal bar? That could be it, honestly. I'll see if I can find that one. It's hard to remember where the staircases connect. Wapa! Is this it? No. Is it that way? No, maybe this way. Human urine is okay, yep. You gotta relax on that. You guys got it. I think you guys might have something going with like that specific substance. I thought it was like, oh, they're so funny. My kids are so creative. Now I'm like, I think I need to get them into therapy. I think they might have something wrong with them when it comes to urine. I'm worried. As a parent, I love my children, but they've been getting a little bit strange. They've been getting a little funky. Okay, here we go. Over here? This is back up that way. Oh, oh! I don't know if I went this way. No. Uh-oh. It's a meme, don't worry about it. I will worry about it, young man. Where did you learn to talk like that? Who told you this meme? Tell your mother right now. I'm gonna go have a talk with their parents. I don't care if it's on the internet and you don't know. You obviously know. You heard it somewhere. Tell me. Go find it. Camilla. Oh my goodness gracious. That Camilla girl. She seems so sweet. I cannot believe she's been teaching you about piss. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a talk with her. Okay. Okay. Sweetie, I'm sorry. Don't worry about that right now. I think we might die. You can talk about piss all you want. Things have been put into perspective now that I'm afraid for my mortal life. It's okay. Oh, God. Oh, God! This is not nice. I don't think... Okay, let's just... I don't know. I feel like if I stop looking up, they're gonna, like, come and eat me. But if I feel like if I'm looking down, they're gonna just... I don't know. They're gonna be able to sneak up on me. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've got this. I've fought guys like this before. I've fought guys like this before. This is a fever dream. This does feel like a dream. Or I guess, like, an unending nightmare. That's also probably one of them. Oh my god! Thank you for the 100 bits, a small cat. The arms are like holding on to some of that stuff, but all the heads are like screaming and disembodied. This has to be like some artistic something, but I don't know what it could mean other than be afraid. Be afraid forever. Oh, whoa. Oh, dang, I really like that. I don't know why, but this just makes me feel like, yeah, this is right. This is right. This is really weird, but it's right. Oh. Slide drops you right into the statue's mouth. No! I'm getting out of here. Someone made the pools rooms in Minecraft? Holy crud. Making this in the first place must have been almost impossible. Recreating it sounds impossible too. Oh my god. I sometimes like... Okay, this game sometimes makes you feel like you're at a museum. Like all of a sudden you'll just have like this weird vague sense that you've seen this kind of stuff before. You haven't been here, but it feels almost real. We made it! Yeah! That's wonderful. We got to the next chapter. Holy heck. Yay! Like a dream you once had but can't quite remember. I guess that's what all liminal spaces feel like. They're slightly further away from like your brain than you can like comprehend, but they're always kind of there. Just in the background, making you feel very weird. It's kind of nice, but it's also kind of horrifying. I like it. I like it. Guys, thank you for coming by today. I will be streaming again in like 12 hours. Probably less than that. About 12 hours. Maybe a little bit less. Here, just for you guys. Just since we didn't get that while we were playing because that game was hardware intensive. There you go. There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that little tidbit. Makes me happy. I like that game though, and I'll probably... no, not probably. I'll definitely finish it. I don't think we were that far off from it too. Probably like just 1 or 2 more of those? Kinda lost track of what we were doing in it. Kinda lost track of how many people were, you know, coming up in that one. So let me think here. Let me think. Who shall we be raiding? Who shall we be raiding tonight? The music in this is kind of scary too, but thank you guys so much for coming by, and thank you so much for your support. Good night, Lurkar. Please have a good rest. Please have a good rest, all of you guys. And thank you so much, Jag, for being here for 7 months. Also, that's nice of you. I think it's probably not good to... It's definitely been very kind, and I really do appreciate it. Seriously. In no way, shape, or form am I like, no, I don't care about this. This is horrible. I have been very happy. It's been very kind of you guys to support me in the way that you have. It's been very wonderful being able to do this stuff and being able to talk to more peeps and have a good time with it. I do try to avoid looking at it, though, because it will give me the worst mental illness possible. I know that I will immediately go crazy, so I try not to think about it too much. But it's been really wonderful hanging out here. I really love streaming, and you guys have been wonderful. Also, good night, Coco. Good night, all of you guys. Thank you very much for being here. Who will we subject to our... No, you will not say any fart jokes, young man. You will be polite. You will be polite. All right. Okay, let's see. You will be polite, young man. We're going to be rating, let's see here, Joel. All right, we're just going to raid Joel. Not that there's anything wrong with Joel. I shouldn't say just Joel. We're going to raid Joel. They're a nice person. Don't you dare start farting. Don't you dare. You will not. I'm not even... No. No, we're not doing a Grimmi fart raid. We're doing a Grimmi had a good time at the pool raid. Okay. And you are nice, polite children raid. No, we are not doing one. We are not. We are not. You're gonna make it so you don't even get... We're not gonna raid anyone if you guys keep acting like this. I will turn this car around. Okay. All right, we're not raiding anyone today. You don't get to go see your Uncle Joel. I'm sorry. I know. You were gonna have a nice time with your Uncle Joel and like play some nice Monster Hunter. They were gonna go let you pet all the pets there. They were gonna let you see all the nice like animals there. Yeah, you're not gonna get to hang out with Uncle Joel now. Sorry. Yeah. Grimmi's being... I am not being mean. I am being your mother. I am being your mother right now. Thank you so much, Advent, for the 50 bits. But seriously, don't do a fart raid, but otherwise just have fun. Because I don't know them that well. Like, just don't do that. But I know that you guys are just having fun. So, enjoy. Go hang out with Joel. Just, yeah, you will be good. You will be good. But I love you guys. Mother loves you. I'm not actually your mom. Wait, that's not a good thing to start saying. Do not attach to me as like your mom. Like I don't know. Like I'm some sort of like animal that's just like, no, children, follow me. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just relax. Have a good time. Maybe don't call them Uncle Joel. I haven't talked to them really that much. You're also Philly and Swamp. She needs to stop eating so many fruit snacks. I'm gonna get her some vegetables. She needs them. Everyone, please have a nice time. Thank you so much for coming by. You guys have all been very lovely, and I hope you're okay. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good one. Sleep tight, sleep tight. Rest, 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 rest. So Mom is off the cards. How about Mommy Grimmi? Okay. Have a good night, kids. Have a good night, everyone. Please make sure that you're drinking water and eating food and taking the medicine that you have to and not just going like, I'll do it tomorrow. Brush your teeth if you can. Remember Dent Man on Twitter. Go look up Dent Man, like dental, like Dent Man on Twitter. You'll understand what you have to do for yourself after that. Also look up the Candy Guy, because the Candy Guy is cool. I like the Candy Guy a lot. Just they're both cool. Anyway. But don't eat too much candy. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Have a good night.